I'll be live.
I believe so.
Ah,
Hello.
back to Baldy's paper. Oh shit! I didn't loop it. My bad.
Already sworn. Now no one's going to be in this video. No one's going to
Video.
be video. Close enough.
It's gonna be a nice, relaxing stream. I'm gonna get some work done. Me and Zach.
We're gonna work. We're gonna work on some enemies, and I'm gonna work on some shorts.
Exactly. It sounds amazing.
It really does.
Let's give it like a minute or two just to really soak in the vibes.
Really soaking the vibes of this video. It is a fantastic video.
It is. There's something very serene about it. Oh, is this like texturing? I didn't know that. Where do I look at the comments? Can I see that at all?
For what?
For I've got it
For this
open on
video?
Ops. Yeah.
What? Like the chat?
Yeah.
You can go onto the YouTube stream and then just pop out the chat.
Well, I'm on the YouTube live control panel. I thought there'd
Hello,
be a chat
one
option there.
person who has joined us.
I'll make you like a little louder. Can't, but I'll put it next up. I'll essentially be eating the mic. But hello, Braxton. Welcome. I'll put a brother out for you. Thank you.
Does my mic sound shit? Because I heard the stream and I think it might do. I don't know why.
Do you want me to IQ it? No, was that a problem? Was there a problem with only me or?
I don't know.
My mic is minus 1.2 decibels.
Because it
Boom.
didn't sound too bad in the video. I'm not sure, because my window's open maybe or something. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know how audio works.
All the audio's escaping out.
Yeah. It's a little doo-doo, nothing like unbearable. Sounds fine. Good.
Who the fuck said it was a little doo-doo?
Braxton.
Okay, well, hold on. I might be able to fix it.
If it's a little doo-doo, then that's okay. We accept a little doo-doo.
No, it might be my
as long as
my
it's
audio
not
thing.
as long as it's not a lot of doo-doo, then that's okay.
There you go. What about now? Is it better?
Is it better now? Can you hear me better now? Do I sound beautiful?
It's a little doo-doo.
It's not bad. You all good? Not like you recording a vid. True.
Well, just wait. It's probably my headphone bass
boosting. It might not be on your end. It might be on my end. Do I sound good on Discord?
I think so. I mean, I changed the EQ settings, so
apparently I'm a little quiet now.
Yes, that makes sense. Let me get the volume mixer up. Put this video back on. Can't hear it anymore. There you go.
Can you hear yourself?
Can I hear myself? No.
Good. Can't hear. Now I can't hear the video, the lovely video that we're watching.
You can't hear the video? What do you mean?
I can't hear it anymore.
Bro, it's on like max volume.
No, I could hear it, like, not on Discord. I couldn't hear it. I can't hear it on Discord.
You can't hear it on Discord? What? That makes no sense. Turn it up then.
Oh, turn your speakers up.
It's at like max. Maybe it's not.
I don't think you're sharing your screen. You're sharing your audio. There we go. Now I can hear.
Oh, that was just a glitch in the system.
Hello, JJ. Dog video.
Dog video is very nice. Right.
The favorite thing about this video is how it doesn't have a title.
Yeah, it's mysterious. You see it on your your following page. You go, what the fuck is this?
It doesn't have any titles.
Look at this one. How do I go?
I like this one. This one's got a bit more of a...
Shit, wrong account.
This one's a bit more unsettling.
Ominous. No, but he's just chilling.
Oh, and this is on his alt account.
Ah.
Hello, Endis. Where the dog? We're looking at the dog.
Talking Angela unfinished hijacked build.
This is why we didn't get anything done last time, Reddit.
Does this have a copyrighted song in it? Yeah.
Yeah, can we just watch it in silence? Just
Yeah.
turn it off and put the playlist
We got to
on.
sing it. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the bodies. Wow. We put GOGO music in the background.
That'll fit.
Yo, turn that up. Why did it stop?
Why did it stop? Got shy. Oh, I can't play the music and tab out, unfortunately.
Can't all tab out.
You're gonna have to put it on a different screen and then tab back in. There we go.
There you go. Bro. Oh. There you go.
There you go.
Okay, Angela is so beautiful. I agree. It fits.
Thanks for the likes, guys.
Yeah.
Keep hitting that like.
Smash that like. Smash that like.
Smash like for Game Boy Omega. We need to get to 1,000 likes.
Leave a like if you want this one.
Do the hearts do the same thing as they do on like TikTok?
I don't know. Can someone send a galaxy or something like that?
Can someone send a galaxy so we can get paid?
Yeah.
Can we add a stakes gambling ad? Yeah, we can.
Yeah.
We can add a different ad.
This is the ad.
Which, to be fair, we probably should add like a Wishlist GO raffle stuff ad banner at the bottom.
It comes in from time to time.
Yeah. Keep smashing that like, guys. I'm seeing
keep on
them
smashing
emojis flying.
Whoa, going past my eyes.
I'm seeing them emojis flying. Thank you for liking.
Funny PS4.
This is if we ever start streaming on TikTok. This is how we're gonna be, like just 24/7.
I'm gonna send my goatsy. Well, I don't know what a goatsy is, but you know, I'm looking forward to seeing it, wherever it is.
I can't wait to see it.
Where are we now? Right, let's get off this.
Feel free to send it anytime.
Ah, where were we? Oh yes, I did a bit of work on this area. This is gonna be our playground. Nice. Not anything crazy, but I added a few pipes in the background. This is going to be where I'm going to set up the enemies. My finger hurts. My butt hurts.
Lot of pain in the chat today.
Yeah, well, you got to grind it out, you know. Keep on pushing that like for us.
Just so you guys know, I know how you feel. I'm working on shorts right now.
That is painful.
Yeah.
Should probably pop this out, shouldn't I? Hide people.
I've a steed.
Braxton, let's hook up. It's nice of them. Can you see? No, that's just bad. I don't want that there. Yeah, why not? Sure. We do not care. Zach. Hey. Settle down.
Do you know what? I honestly can't remember what I said.
You said you were working on shorts.
Oh yeah, I'm working on shorts. They'll be out at some point. Very exciting. There'll be shorts of videos. What's most exciting is that it's videos you know.
Look at all this lovely blood. Whoa. I don't know where to start though. Is the problem? It's the problem with these sorts of issues and stuff is where the fuck do I start?
Right, here we go. I'm gonna give you a task.
Okay.
For this stream. Make a wave system.
A wave system.
Or like make this playable. This section.
Playable. Okay. I like that.
That's the goal. But like I said, guys, I don't know why I'm doing the whole YouTuber thing. It's meant to be a chill stream. But like I said, guys, when you set goals for yourself, keep in mind they're just goals. You know, if we set a goal for this live stream, if we spend the entire live stream watching fucking like Doom 2016 unreleased cut or whatever the fuck we did last time, then we're still one step closer to achieving our goal because we thought about it.
Yeah, it was in my head for like 5 seconds.
This is the new Nog Media work motto, and it's working out so far because we're actually getting a lot done.
It's true.
It sounds stupid, but it is working. But this stream, you are gonna have to work on enemies because
Yes.
we can't do 2 dev streams where we don't do any dev.
Like I said, if I don't do this, like that text says, if I don't do this, I'm hurting myself
you know what's
and
happening.
others.
You know what's happening.
And just put, shut your fucking mouth.
Shut your fucking mouth. Oh,
95% accurate.
That's iconic.
Oh, look, that is very generous. Right, play this Persona song.
Shut your fucking mouth.
Shut your fucking mouth.
That was accurate, Freddie.
Okay, thank you.
Don't talk down about yourself.
95%. That seems.
You're a skilled guy.
Wow. I'm blushing.
Blushes and comes. You're skilled.
Can you believe we had such a cool feature like these pipes? We didn't put it in the game.
That is true. Yeah, we had these pipes. People didn't get to use them. Like that animation is probably the best thing I've ever drawn in my life. Look, I did that.
It's
Freddie
funny.
didn't do that. I did that.
Hey! It's funny though. I couldn't figure out how to get it. So you go. Oh, who's done that?
Yeah, it don't quite work.
It's kind of cool though. Where's the spline? There it is. You can kind
And
of.
it just said, "Fred, stop playing.
Sorry, hands up."
You're playing the game. You're not working on the enemies.
It's true.
We're kicking you out of Knob Media."
No. Yeah, but look, you can do this.
I'm putting the chat on the other side of my second monitor so I can see it better.
Yeah, you gotta read it because I've not got it up.
New game mode idea.
Okay.
What's that, Braxton? Go on. Can you add fat inflation mode where you can't grapple and you're dragged down by your immense weight and you have to beat it without a grapple? You can break the ground by jumping, making the ground crumble.
That sounds good.
Said, fuck me.
I mean, I like the sound of that. I think it'd be very interesting, varied gameplay.
We're kicking you out of our lives. We're getting rid of you. You've overstayed your welcome, I reckon. Can you add? And this says.
Oh, there we go.
I'm not going to get any. This is the reverse. I'm not going to get any editing done. I didn't get any editing done last time, to be fair. Then the next day I finished the video, so
still worked out.
Let that,
And
it's can you add feet?
Can you add feet? Yeah, sure. Hold on.
No, don't look at that, guys. It's a secret. Freddie, have you got anything nefarious open in?
I think I checked. I would check again.
You think you checked?
Well, I got rid of the. Let me look. That's good. That's good. That's fine.
That's fine.
You show this. You can show that as fine.
That's good. I add so much to all these streams. Without me, you will crumble. True, you are one of the two people watching this stream right now. So we appreciate that.
Okay, I did have one that was bad.
You had one that was bad, okay.
Yeah. Oh, I have two. I have two that's bad.
Person who joined the stream, thank you. Please send a galaxy.
Send cookies or whatever the fuck.
We need the money. We need that money.
Oh, Braxton's sending me something real quick. I'd love to check that out.
Don't open that. It's going to be something nefarious. I don't anymore, sorry. And it said, "We love you, Braxton," and then immediately said, "Never mind," essentially.
Oh, here we go.
What's this?
We'll open it up in main screen. Calm down. Let's have a look. Can I show this, Braxton, please? Let me put it on the other screen.
US configuration untitled 2.
What is it?
Oh. You can show it. You can show it.
What is it?
You can have a look.
Oh no, here we go.
Braxton said, "This is me."
He mostly helped me with. US configuration untitled 2.
Oh, that's sus.
We've been there.
That is unfortunate. We all been there. Leave a like if you've been there.
Leave a like if you draw fart porn. Put that on your short, Zach. That's how you get views.
Yeah, there we go. Leave a like if you draw fart porn. Oh.
I've not been there. Well, it's a shame.
That looks so good.
What looks
Da
good,
Vinci,
Zach?
you are a sexy platform. What do you mean I've reached a limitation with Da Vinci? Kill yourself.
Did it instantly crash?
No, it didn't. Sometimes it comes up on the screen and says, "Oh, you've reached a limitation."
Actually, didn't mean to save it. The people have skeletons in their closet. There's a recovery file.
8 milliseconds.
Right, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to... we pirate software at the moment. Get a black screen with like the white pen. That's what he does. Right, so what I need to do... There's a thing called EGS, like thingy dingy. Where it's working. Shut your fucking mouth. So imagine you have this shit here, and then there's a thing that like puts nodes everywhere, like this, and hello, where'd this come from? Yeah, you put that in the corner. Your nodes will be everywhere, and the enemies will decide to go over there and go. Yeah, I'm gonna go over there now, and we're gonna be using state trees because state trees are the coolest thing, apparently, is what I heard. And you could do the same with wave spawning, a similar sort of thing. I hate him. Damn, you hate me?
We love everyone here.
Exactly.
There's no one we hate.
So yes, I need to. First of all, I need to make a. I had previously.
Guys, do you know what that is? That's from our other game, Septisha.
That is true. Miners? What?
Who said that?
I haven't actually. I'm not on Do Not Disturb. People getting Discord sounds.
Guys, if you're messaging Freddy,
Stop doing
shut
it.
the fuck up.
Sean says, Enders, where the fuck are you? I don't know why Sean's so adamant. I am an aspiring artist. Do you need anything like a new banner or profile picture? Yeah, send it round on Discord and we'll review it.
We'll all laugh at it. I mean, we'll review it. That is what we do, by the way. I'm going to make this a short. To any artist that goes into a Twitch streamer's chat and says, "Hey guy, do you want to see my art? Like, do you want some art? You want to pay for some art from me?" We go on your Twitter and we look at your art and we laugh at it. It's always quite funny.
You know, you go on your Twitter and then we like trace every single one of your artworks. And
I just put it as my profile picture.
Yeah, we just steal your work. It's had some, let's just say, gas, if you don't mind. Well, you know, I think that increases the price, surely. It's more valuable, right?
Not media profile picture. It's just not. I'll be farting.
Do that right now.
Not that. No, don't do that right now. That Freddy, you. No.
It looks like he's grabbing out. It's like, save me.
he's, like, he's trying to stop whatever's like,
Stop.
something's barreling towards his arse.
Okay, I'll draw. Off the work.
Speeds.
Thank you, Braxton.
Alright.
Where's working on enemies? You gonna do this all day, Enders, are you?
Every time Freddy does a cutaway gag,
Yeah,
Family Guy
right.
cutaway
Hey.
gag, where it's working on enemies.
Where it's working on enemies. Well, let's
I'm
have
an
a look.
aspiring artist. I'll make an enemy. I'm an aspiring artist.
Thank you. I do need the help.
That does work. That does work.
Right, how much does this actually work? Because it was broken before. Let's see if it works. Cool. It's alright, it's chill.
That's another clip. Hello, viewers and bros. Drawing fart fetish fart.
Yeah, that's how you increase up the viewers.
4 now.
My bad.
My bad,
gotta stop drawing it.
Guys, come back. We don't draw fart fetish stuff all the time, just sometimes. Right, Freddy, you gotta lock in. You cannot do this again. You
No,
cannot do
well, the
anything.
game, it just crashed. I gotta load it back up.
I'm being surrounded. What the fuck is this song that we're listening to?
Oh, let's have a look. This is our Sonic song. Next! Yeah. What do you know about Serious Sam 3?
This is what we need. Oh!
Alright, we so back.
Sean should take over streaming.
Hey,
I agree.
did I put the enemy down? Can I even put this guy down now?
Oh, I love subtitling. Can we spend?
Old man. Can we spend?
Like half the.
I like when it sucks, his thing just starts fragmenting. I know it's fucking JPEG all the way up.
My internet
Crusty.
There's big wind. There is big wind outside.
Oh, yeah,
guys.
yeah,
There's
yeah.
Big wind. No,
Alright.
look, it's fine, guys.
Hello,
Look
Dylan.
at my screen share, it's fine.
Yeah, but
Hello,
it's not your screen share. It's because you're sending it via Obs Ninja.
Well, Obs Ninja clearly needs to get his shit together. It's the first time anyone's used Obs Ninja in years,
That's
and
true.
it's struggling.
How
No one knows about Obs Ninja.
can I recover this?
Episode is episode. I'm gonna subtitle by singing. I hope that's okay,
Yeah.
guys. Episode.
Oh, there's a disparage in chat. Dylan has said
Oh.
Mongols, but Snackrat said Vitalities.
Oh. Guys, I'm leaving to watch a more important stream. Well, that means Dylan is correct because Dylan is staying here.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Maybe. I'm not exactly.
Just keep tapping that like button.
Keep
I saw
smashing
that
that
emoji go flying. I wonder if I just sit here and smash this like button. Like, will YouTube go? Oh, this person's getting a lot of likes. let me show the stream to more people.
Braxton left. Endus. Tired of all this negativity. You gotta up it up.
You gotta
Positive
get more
vibes only.
positive. I sent 100 as well.
Thank you for sending.
Right, now let me
100.
look at the viewers. We got 4. I think that was how many we had before. First stream to reach 0 viewers. And you're not streaming anymore, so that it doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, Endus. But if you get back to CS:GO streaming, then you can start chatting. But at the moment, you're beneath my boot.
We're just making enemies again.
Yeah. Making frenemies. Enemies to lovers.
Sure. At YouTube, please give us more impressions.
I'm live right now in
Like,
bed.
right-
One fucking
and
jug, mate.
different, yeah. Different type of stream. I'm gonna grab some water.
Go on, hydrate. Mm-hmm. State tree. So this is what I had before. What was in it? Roots, idle, walk around, delay, fighting, attack. Now they did update this. They made it a bit cleaner, if I'm not mistaken. So you set a color on it. No, you can't. Can you? Tag. These guys are not family friendly. Yes, that's chill. Look, let us pass YouTube. Look, I PayPal'd you £10. So let us get away with stuff.
Hey guys, don't at YouTube and tell them bad things about us, please.
Please.
Please, guys, don't do this.
Right, so how this works, if I'm not mistaken, is you do tasks, and in them tasks you do like, read this 56.
Thanks for the comments, guys. Anyway.
These guys showed 18 plus content on stream. No.
No, 5.6. No, it's not been. Oh, no, it has been. We've converted it. That's what we did.
Yeah,
last
we converted
stream,
it. Yeah,
if you were there. That was the goal of last stream, and we did it.
YouTube, my
That's
pants
why
are getting
just
tight.
It just took us a long time. We managed to do it.
Yeah. We spent 3 hours on this stream. No views, I bet.
That was not the goal. That was the goal.
Yeah, look back at it at the very end.
Look. Hold on, don't look just yet, but look in a second. I'll bring it up.
Okay.
There you go.
Look,
Guys,
look, yeah,
put this-
look. Put this on.
My screen share up.
Look. Oh, so
Oh, it's not working quite well.
what if it's not working?
There we go.
That's an important part of it, you know.
Look.
It's not all about the fancy.
Look, get
Go,
Sorry, it's
get
in the way.
conversion done.
And we did that because we're so
That's
cool.
what I've done in this stream.
For his free name in the stream.
Ignore what Freddie just said. Why does it look so shit now? That's what you say.
We spend like half.
Oh, that's loud.
Remember to turn my.
Yeah, I just got reminded of that.
Just trying.
Good night.
It's like a disease.
Good night, Enders.
Climb up like.
I think he Frank Sinatra.
A rock. I'm Frank Sinatra.
Maybe I can. So if I can't put down the base guy, maybe I can just put down like a copy of the base guy. If I just create child blueprint. Save me, please.
That's not. I love subtitling.
What brush you can use so I can copy your whole personality? Well, I can show you right now. The brush I use is like a Japanese one. Called this. What? It's like is Diddy.
Don't
Pibby.
say that.
Like is Pibby.
Oh, now we're gonna have Diddy's face.
People,
down in the
yeah, people
description.
mention Diddy. What's his last name?
People mention Diddy. I think that's what it comes up
Oh.
as.
Oh yeah, it's just his last name is Diddy, isn't it? P Diddy, Philip Diddy,
Oh yeah. Philip Diddy.
Pibby Diddy. It all works out.
Pibby Diddy.
Export and send this blood. Can you explore? Explore? Can you export brushes? I didn't know that.
Braxton, you can't say that. That's a British word.
That's true.
Don't
Yeah.
appropriate our culture.
There's a game on Steam called Blood, and every time I see it, it's just I have to feel stupid.
Oh, don't put Steam up on the main screen.
What's wrong with Steam? Oh, you might be right. Nah, it's chilled. Blood. Look, see blood. Hashtag blood.
Hashtag blood. Freddie, there's a few applications you do not put up on the main screen, and Steam
Look,
is
it's fine
definitely one
if
of them.
like Pussy Monster 2 comes up. It
You're
doesn't
gonna
show
scroll
you it.
down and there's gonna be my my Futanari dream, and it's gonna be all over.
My
Not media
Futanari
is
Teacher
over.
2. Deluxe edition.
Ironically, killed by the very thing we are named after.
Exactly. Knob.
If you know, you know.
If you know, you know. Yeah, it's a subtle reference there.
Subtle reference.
No, this is the copy, right? This is save me, please. Now, if I play, does it still crash?
Ow. You just get like an itch in your.
In your ass.
In your
Yeah,
leg.
I've been there. I've been there.
You were the only one to talk. Rose just got an arrow in his head.
Good vibes. Oh, it's this song.
Don't put that on the screen.
What's wrong with Enders
That's a
getting
lovely
his
image.
beddy bias?
That's a lovely image. Good vibes. Hashtag good vibes.
People still call it beddy bias.
Did you? I call it Betty Buzz. Did you post the stream to the social medias?
You know I didn't. You know I didn't.
Well, then why didn't you?
Chris, I was too occupied putting the dog video up.
Well, you do that, and
Okay.
I'll do like Instagram or something. I don't know.
Bro, you're doing like... Look, I'm manning the stage here, doing enemies.
All right.
Thank you.
Well, post it on Twitter at least, because you know we could put hashtag indie dev, and then people will be like, "Oh, go and have a look," and then
That's
we'll
true,
be
that's
talking
true.
about some dumb shit,
Snippets
and
of
they'll
it.
click off immediately, like they always do.
It's the image of you. Me and you, but you're just incredibly crusty.
Nice music. What is it?
This is the Forest Temple from The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time.
Beautiful.
Beep, 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 beep. Hold on a second.
He's
Nope.
getting told off.
Oh, I'm not. I'm getting off media up. That you spelled enemies wrong.
Where?
No, I lied.
In what? What are you talking about? Were you just assuming that I was writing the word enemies just then?
No, in the title.
Is it spelt wrong?
No, I lied.
Fuck you. Don't lie to me. Enemies. I know how to spell. I'm just a self-proclaimed writer. We know about that.
What does that even mean? Self-proclaimed writer.
It just means I say I'm the writer. That's
Ah.
literally all that means. This is why I'm the writer.
Okay. Oh, look, I can see the emojis. Blood or Crip. Both of them.
Do something.
CMD, get on my screen. Okay, so I can't use my old code, which is funny, cool. So we have to start from scratch.
Alright.
No.
Excited to see how this prevails.
Let's have a look, yeah. So we'll
But
just...
it's been 46 minutes. Have you worked on enemies yet?
Oh, it has been. It's not been 46. No, it has been, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's been about 46 minutes.
Well,
Since 8 o'clock, anyway. Go on, right. Speed run. Make this work right now.
right now, well, I need to remember how it works. So estate trees, you have a basic thing. You have roots, and that's the first one, and then you have like these little tasks, like these thingies, and so there's the one that I had before. I had walk around, which is a task that I set up, and then it delays after it sees a player on tick go fighting. I don't remember how it does that though, but let me get up the walk around next state. Walk around, let's see what it does. Wall detect. Okay, so wall detect, then it like turns around. And yes. Set timer by event. There's two different timers. Walk. Add movement input. Enter state. Delay complete. Clear and invalidate timer by hand or finish task. Okay. Cool. I'm not sure how it knows when it sees the player, but I think that's done in the in here itself. Enemy died. Find target. This might be it. Update overlap targets. Line tracer objects. Now, Riz, I don't even think I have to do this anymore. If I actually... Let's make a new... Right, let's do this properly. Let's make a new... Look at this, all fancy. 5.6. Look how clean this is now. Oh, it's all squished. And it's a nice little clean grey thingies. So I need to do a paper ZD. And no, I need to do a paper ZD character. Blueprint class. Yes. And then we do paper ZD character. Select that. EP underscore new enemy smart. I'm gonna be smart. Here it is. And then if in theory I can just give them a lazy bird thing, animation component, anim instance class, ABC, ABP, enemy base, sprite. Where are they? Why are they not there? Bring them in. If I press play, does it crash? It doesn't. That's good. Are they there? There they are. Look at them. Yeah. They don't do anything. Oh. Idle function. Right, that's fine. It's gonna be a lot of errors, but that's fine. Sprite. Put it to. Put it to that. Forgot I had that saved in there. Okay.
Love
They're,
that image.
they're a bit big. Need to make this a bit bigger. Let's make it to like 100. Nope, 150.
Here, look.
What?
There's a sign over here that tells us the next city, or whatever he said.
It's Skyrim the musical. What media to have a musical? What would it be about? What's there?
Secret Santa.
Oh, Secret Santa the musical.
Fish.
Fish. So maybe I won't use that one because...
Should I put a mistake in here on purpose, just to like bait engagement?
What would the mistake be? What, like a spelling error?
Instead of like saying like what a lot of people do is they'll put like something rude
Ooh.
in.
Put a goon corner in. That's
Instead
what
of-
I've been seeing.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's get banned on everything.
I mean, I keep on seeing them. I don't think they're getting banned. And for whatever reason, most goon
Like, if
corners are on
Sean
like
says
Clash Royale.
something-
What, I don't
Yeah,
know.
people love a bit of Clash Royale porn.
So which one though? Like the witch or the? I mean, I'm new to this whole thing, you know. So I know you're an expert.
I'm an expert. Yeah, that's what I'm known for.
Hmm.
I'm thinking.
Let me think
Who
about
the
it.
baddest? Who the baddest?
Goblin barrel.
The log. It's quite a big
Ooh.
one.
If I put it to gnome, does it
You know.
break? Does the gnome work?
Like the elixir collector.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, the elixir collector. Yeah.
I used to run Elixir
It's
Collector
like,
down back in the day.
I'm gonna use this elixir collector to collect something else, and then
I get it. Yeah, it won't be purple. It'll be a different color.
yeah, why is my elixir collector full of white instead
Why is
of
it brown?
purple? Come.
Don't leave me hanging.
And sorry, I was looking at chat. What did you say?
Oh,
What did you say?
wait, who? Me?
You, yeah.
I said, why is the Elixir Collector brown? When you said it was...
Oh. Awful. This is why we shouldn't do streams together.
Exactly. We need topics. We need something to talk about while I do
There's
them.
a sign over here.
Yeah, that works. I've got 2 viewers. It's over. I can't use any of these.
I'm just subtitling what Sean said. We do need topics. Guys, you know what to do.
Guys, give us top. No, we can't do that.
Topic. We could talk about Mr. Beast.
I don't want to talk. I've not seen his video. I just seen that one image where he's fat.
No, not the video. Not, not the video. I'm talking about the thumbnail thing.
Even that, I still don't know much about it. Like I said, I've only seen that one thumbnail where he's fat. Mr. Beast fat. I'm searching that up right now.
That's the only thing you've ever seen of Mr. Beast in your entire life.
Yeah, with his little beast out.
His little beast out. That tells us.
Bro, this New York Post called him obese Mr. Beast. It's fucked
What?
up. The New York Post called him obese Mr. Beast.
Obese Mr. Beast. Now that's haunting.
Yeah. Obese has an
Next.
apostrophe next to it. I'm not sure why.
The next city. It's probably because it's like beasts.
It's on
It's like
obese.
plural.
No, but it's on obese.
Obese Mr. Beast.
Obese is
Okay.
where did I actually put the animations? I don't remember. I'll zoom out.
It's been so long since you worked on enemies that
It's true. Even though I did it last stream, you know, and got so much done.
we
Enemies, here they are.
Ivor Steed.
Enemy base, anim sequences, right here it is. What was it shouting about if I put it on Lazy Bird? I press play. Why does it shout at me? Oh, it's a Yakuza 1 track. Actually, says none trying to read real owner ref. Oh, that's because that's why I need to cast 2, the new one. Cast 2. DP underscore new enemy smart. And set that as the owner ref.
Which one is this? What is the transition? Crash zoom. Don't know if it's edited or not. I'll give you a crash zoom. If you know what I mean.
I'll get you, I'll get you.
Hell yeah.
I forgot I got to do it as this. New enemy smart. There they are.
How can I make this look good?
Ah, I love water.
Who doesn't? Leave a
like,
comment down
yeah,
below.
leave a like if
love
you
it.
like water.
That's alienating, I think.
Oh,
You need to
sorry.
go a bit broader than that.
Okay.
Leave a
okay.
like if you like
Drinking liquids.
breathing, drinking liquids, any liquids.
Pick your
you
poison.
get to pick your poison, but not poison probably,
Poison.
unless poison is your favorite. Poison.
Press target. Oh, I don't have. This doesn't exist. Don't worry about that. Just put it to that one.
Maybe I'll do a what kind of transition would be good for this?
The Star Wars like white.
Slide left.
Asmongold, thumbs down. Oh,
Asmongold,
oh,
thumbs
that's
down?
him, thumbs downing. Alright, I see. I thought you would. I get you because he's not a fan of water.
Oh, true, yeah, and breathing. He is a fan of poison though. That's why his brain is all fucked up. That's not an insult. That's just, you know,
Hey, leave Asmongold alone. Leave him out of this.
facts. Leave him out of this. He's not involved in this dev stream.
He's not making enemies. He might be.
He is making a
Yeah,
lot
we'll
of
see.
enemies. Yeah. Down this way. Down this way. I love working on shorts.
Bro, everything's just.
Does anyone want to make our shorts for free?
Yeah. Look, it's like do one of them
No
GoFundMe's,
credit,
but just
no
for shorts.
exposure.
Nothing. You get nothing out of it. Right, what I'm learning is I need to make a new one. A new anim sequence. Well, no, I don't. I just fucking butchered this one.
Billy butchered that one,
Yeah.
as they say.
Get rid of all of that. Idle, that's all you need to do. And die, maybe. There you go. Now you're happy with it.
Making big progress. Making big progress.
Oh, look, the wizard, he goes fucking 2D
Oh, we're listening to fucking Undertale.
mode. Undertale. So, what's the song called?
Poops and Screams.
Yeah.
Is it just called Butterscotch Pie?
Bro,
Or
it's
what the
just called Undertale.
It's called Deltarune, I think. I think Poops
right.
and Screams is
Oops,
better.
the screams, yeah. That's hype. Why is this guy, like, stop moving?
Making big progress. Oh, of course I have to separate that into 2 words. 2 words.
They always do this? Game looks so bright.
Toby Fox, if you're watching this dev stream,
Please help us out.
please help us out. How do you make enemies?
You make Delta in an Unreal Engine so, you know,
So we can copy it.
get along.
Do you reckon, like, indie game developers are secretly really, like, elitist? We're gonna tell them, oh, we made our indie game on Unreal Engine. They could go, ha! I made my indie game in fucking free Game Maker.
Game Maker. I mean, don't diss Game Maker. I mean, you did see that one Notch tweet where it's like, making a game with, with a game engine is like having a pizza with no base or something like that. And it's like,
It's
bro,
not true though, is it? Like, it's not true. I mean, it could be applied if if you're talking about like if you had AI make your game. That's that's the equivalent.
it's
If you
true.
if you did AI drawing, that's the equivalent of like putting a frozen pizza in the oven. Rather than
It's like one of the mini pizzas, yeah.
Making a game in a game engine is like making a pizza with
the oven.
like, with the oven, yeah.
Yeah.
In the
see?
air fryer.
I don't actually know if he's had like a pizza analogy. I might have completely pulled that out of my ass.
No, it was that. It was that. I remember that.
Oh, okay, okay.
But it's weird because it's like but like no. I would say making a game in a game engine is like buying all the ingredients from the store and then like putting it together, putting it together and then like baking it.
Yeah, yeah.
But making your own game engine to make a game is like fucking making the dough from scratch. And when I say from scratch, I mean like from absolute scratch.
From the wheat
like,
farm,
you have to get on the wheat farm and turn the wheat into the dough somehow. I don't know how that works. Irrigation and all that,
the wheat into
big
dough.
words, big farming
Remember,
words.
think about Minecraft Create. How did we do it back then? You mixed it with
so
a
you have to
slime
grind
ball.
up- you
wait a minute.
you mixed it with a slime ball. You got to grind up the wheat into a flour.
Yeah, okay.
And then you mix the flour with a water, and you get a dough.
I think that is just it. Yeah.
Yeah, but like no one's doing that.
I mean, what do you mean? Every time I make a sandwich, like I mean, really, the best sandwiches come from when you make the bread
The
yourself.
sandwich is when you make the bread, and then you make the ham. You go to a farm and you slaughter a pig. And
Exactly, you pick a pig.
You get some ham, and then you go to the lettuce farm and you get a bit of lettuce, and you grow it in the ground, and then 3 months later you've got a fucking sandwich. It's like, yeah, true. You could spend 3 months making a sandwich that way, or you could go to Aldi, get a tiger bread, get some ham, get some lettuce, put it together, and then you've got a sandwich that you can sell for £12 on Steam.
Yeah, but yeah, analogy went full circle. We did it.
That's the analogy. Notch.
Exactly. I mean, I was going to
Also,
say.
the only game he's ever made is fucking Minecraft. He made that shit in Java.
It's true. Well, I suppose it's not game engine, it's a coding language, so
He's
it's
like,
kind of
now
different.
I'm better because I failed to make games in my own coding engine that I'm trying to make.
Well,
I say I'm going to make a new game and then I don't do it. And then I don't do it again. And then I don't do it again.
I mean, Notch just said that he's working on enemies, but do you see any enemies?
But Notch is only messing about. That's the lesson learned.
Talk about
If
sandwiches.
you take one lesson away from Knob Media, it's that. We have 2 viewers.
Yes, it's us. Wait, that might actually just
That
be
is
us.
just us.
We're
That might
goated.
be.
We're goated.
I don't have the stream open. I just have it on
Okay.
the studio. So
That's just
shout out
Braxton.
to you two.
Thank you, Braxton.
Thank you, Braxton,
At
and
least
other
I think so.
person, maybe.
Maybe Dylan. Not
Thank you,
him.
Mr. Beast, for watching.
Mr.
our
Beast,
video.
yeah! Yeah, it is Braxton.
Mr. Beast, if you're watching this stream, can you stop with the AI thumbnail thing?
Mr. Beast,
Bit cringe.
you can continue the AL thumbnail thing if you give us $10 million.
Yeah,
Cash.
if you fund like Knob Media to exist for like the rest of the time,
Yeah.
so we don't have to go to work, then yeah, you get on with that AI thing. That's cool. I think
Yeah, yeah.
I'll even start using it.
Exactly.
Wink, wink.
I bet it won't even be that good, though. Why would I want my thumbnails to look like a Mr. Beast thumbnail?
Mr. Beast was complaining a little while ago about people like stealing his thumbnails and like just putting their faces over it, and now he's made a tool that does exactly that. It's good. It really shows like moral character and like
I mean, Mr. Beast is like an
Standing
eternal
up for what
husk
you
that's
believe
got. You look inside. He's got no bones, no skin. Wait, no, he would have skin, but he's got no bones, no flesh.
He doesn't have anything. He's only got his little beast.
He's only got his little beast, and he's been parading that about from what I've been seeing on the internet. So you know, he needs to pack it in his pants.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, I was playing the
We're
Skyrim
going
song.
up. What? Well, it is. It's thematic because I'm editing the Skyrim short.
They call this on the
Guys,
Secunda.
check out the Skyrim video, please.
Yeah.
No one wants to watch it.
We
so
have
you
hoots
guys
and
can watch
hollers in the Skyrim
it. We
video.
do.
Pack God.
If Pat God's watching this video, can you watch the Skyrim video, please?
Pack God, if you're watching this video, humble him.
Humble him.
Braxton says no.
Oh.
That's a shame, Braxton. Looks like we're going to have to
Alright
kill
then.
you.
Looks like we're gonna have to fucking destroy everything. I'm gonna keep pressing the like button and hopefully some viewers will come.
Looks like
That's how it works. YouTube has just become a clicker game.
Yeah,
what it
yeah,
is.
yeah. What like level are we on? Like Cookie Clicker? How many clicks? How many like viewers are you getting per click?
2.
Oh, we're not getting very many. Not
Getting
much
no-
CPS.
No viewers per click. But you know, it's about the good time. It ain't about the
About the vibes. I'm looking
viewers.
at the same thing
Yeah.
for while I've got something else on the other monitor. So you got to talk about stuff while I look at.
Yes. Let's talk about.
Yes.
I'm gonna go on Twitter, and the first thing I see, we're gonna talk about.
It's gonna be deadly.
That is dangerous, yeah. What is the first thing I see?
A quick start, perfect.
It's on the Nod Media account. Talk about our stream. That's nothing
Okay, that's
interesting,
good.
is it?
We're streaming right now. I don't know if you noticed.
Ryan Gosling has been officially confirmed to play T'Challa in Marvel Studios' Black Panther 3.
Well, that's cool.
Thank you. Well, thank you.
What do you mean? Thank you.
Thank you. So thank you to Marvel and
Ah.
stuff.
Let's see how this works.
This guy fucked it up. Are you doing enemy spawning?
No, I'm doing like pathfinding stuff. What are they showing off?
No, I
This
saw
guy
it-
would
saw
create
an
an
image of
AI.
That one Minecraft mod that you can date like the creepers and stuff.
Oh, what was that called? That's an old one, no?
I don't know.
Unless they made a new one. You seen that one video where it's like Alex with humongous arse and tits? It's like wandering about.
I haven't, but I'm sure you're going to show it to me at some point.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring it in.
I'll bring it on the stream.
Yeah, I'll bring it up. I think how they
We're
showing this off.
we're going on a bear hunt. We're going to catch a big one.
They actually know Michael
Well, you're not
Rosen
scared.
wrote that.
Did he?
Yeah, he wrote that.
We're going up the mountain.
And moves around the environment until seeing the player. When seeing the player, the AI uses the EQS system to find a location that provides the best vantage point while maintaining distance.
Freddy, where are you?
I'm right here.
Right now, I'm just doing the short thing again. You
Do we
know,
not?
you know.
Oh, do I have to turn it on?
If you know, you know.
If you know, you know. I love enabling plugins. Environment. I know it is on. It's already on. Oh, it's version 1.0 official. So they're proud of this. It means it's not experimental anymore. Copy that character. In the AI folder, create free AI assets. Create advanced asset. Yeah, artificial intelligence option.
Already up the mountain. I may have taken a shortcut. Oh, banger! Put that on.
I accidentally skipped it. It's bro. Come on, get me on this. No, it's not letting me. Ah, I tricked him. Well, it's like, you know the lyrics. Who said instrumental?
Oh.
It's not. What kind of instrumental is this? It's alright, we can. Step on the gas.
What is this from?
It's Parappa the Rapper.
Oh. My bad.
Okay.
But you didn't put the hashtags in the tweet.
Oh, bummer. That's enough. Parappa the Yapper.
Art incoming, make RQ for the summer.
What's that about?
Make something RQ for the summer. Check DMs. And you gotta check DMs.
Will do. This is awesome. Look at this.
That's sick.
It's a lovely summertime. And it's dangerous to have the wizard around, like, what they called life donut.
Life. Yeah. One wrong move and he's popped it.
Nah, so that's lovely vibes. Thank you very much, Braxton.
That's amazing. And if you do any art, send it to us and we'll put it on the stream.
Yeah, I remember we still had that. I will kill your character if you draw our character, but we'd have to like.
That was an attempt to get oomphs.
No oomps. But
We didn't get any oomphs.
We'll
so
deploy that
Braxton did
later.
it,
Yeah, Braxton did it, and Braxton died.
and Braxton died. So if you want us to draw your character getting brutally killed, then draw.
Yeah, send
or
us on
something
hashtag GOGO grapple.
Or buy the game.
Yeah.
Do
wait.
Every single one.
Hide and flee tutorial. Go on, let's see what this guy does.
I'm already up the mountain. I might have taken a shortcut.
I don't sound like that. Hi, I'm aspiring artist. Do you need anything like about? There's a lot of aspiring artists coming in. You know, it really is a community for all of us. See what this guy does.
Today we're going to look at how to use the environment query system.
Why is that my face? It's not meant to be
with
my
state
face.
trees. And we're going to create a mechanic where whenever our NPC or AI character sees our player, he's going to flee and find somewhere to hide using the EQS system. So hopefully at the end of it we'll have something like this.
He's running away.
He sees us, he runs away.
He does not want to be hurt or hurt you.
He's innocent.
You are just attacking this innocent
Hey, leave
man.
him alone.
And whenever we chase him,
Did Free Guy give anyone else
Position where we
empathy for
can't fully see him.
NPCs, or is it just me?
Did Free Guy get anyone else pitched up in when he pull out the shield? Well, that was pretty cool.
Oh, probably like one of the worst.
That's the
things
most
that-
embarrassing thing that we ever did is watch Free Guy and
Was
get hype at the
being-
end.
We'd watch Free Guy and then be like, oh, they're doing things.
Yeah, we left that. And yeah, that was a 4 out of 5.
Yeah. It really was just like, you got any good writing now? We got hype moments and aura.
It really is a Smosh
It didn't,
video.
it didn't even really have aura. It just had hype moments. It's literally just
You saying the Free Guy does not have
carry on
aura?
chasing him.
Free Guy does not have
You
aura.
see when Jacksepticeye came in and go, this is the Free Guy, and he's freeing all over the place.
And he'll keep
That-
hiding and then fleeing
that
from us.
had a bit of aura.
Yeah.
That
reminds me-
one, like, what is it? The one gamer guy who's like in silhouette.
Gamer Guy in
reports on
silhouette.
it, who's not actually a YouTuber.
Oh,
it's,
what?
It's just John Krasinski,
Oh, yeah.
but in silhouette.
That's pretty hard.
That is hard. That's the kind of gamer I want to be.
Do you remember they put Dan TDM in Wreck-It Ralph 2 and then they got rid of him?
They got rid of him, yeah.
They did. They just cut him out the Blu-ray.
Back to work, Braxton says.
Sorry. So yes, sir.
We should never be able to catch him.
We're talking about Free Guy. But Free Guy, yeah, not very good.
I'm a free guy. Actually, something I want to test out is porn sensing. That's quite
Is
interesting.
what?
Porn sensing.
Porn censoring.
Yes.
Porn sensing.
Yes.
That's what we need to do on this stream, otherwise it'll
Yeah.
pop up.
Porn. Porn sensing. Yes, it's like this big thing. And it has like a direction to it. It has all sorts of, there's like audio. It's like one big, you know, thing. I don't remember how it works. Can I see it? This could be a test. Oh god. This guy use porn sensing. that's great, Braxton. This.
What? Fantastic.
Amazing.
That's Dr. Evil.
Yeah. Dr. Evil's nose.
Think I'm gonna off myself. Why, Endis? Welcome
Endis-
to Knob Media Therapy. Tell us why you're gonna off yourself.
So let's
Please
get
don't do
started
that.
with
Please don't
this
unalive yourself.
state tree and
You.
environment query
Fair enough.
system.
Guys, if you come into
Video.
the stream
So the
and you
first
want
things we'll need to
therapy,
do-
we'll give it to you.
Yeah, you know,
We
we're
are
licensed.
licensed
Yeah, we're
therapists.
licensed because we're
We
cool.
make
We
sure
know what we're doing.
is that you have certain plugins enabled.
You
got
want
certain
this,
plugins
dear?
Excuse me.
Oh.
Oh.
Look,
So let's open our
it's not me,
state tree,
guys.
double click,
Braxton.
and
Oh,
start
this guy's using a state
creating
tree.
some tasks.
Guys, we're doing a dev stream and we're watching a tutorial.
What do you think I'm gonna be doing? This is going. Let me. My intense intellect. I already know how this is done.
What's the root
You gotta do
We'll
hold E
make
to
this quite a
study.
simple
You know,
state tree.
figure it out.
So let's create one.
Just stay.
Where's
Yeah, I
that?
get that.
The node that
Reg, and he is actually working on enemies now. He's watching a tutorial on how to do it.
Yeah, and then I won't do it. That's how it works. No, I'm jesting, fellas. I'm jesting.
So that's how it should look like
I'm
visually.
jesting, fellas. Anyway, leave a like.
Focus.
Game it.
And we can drag this pawn
Focus.
onto the
What
main
game?
level.
And this what game? What game is peak?
Read the fucking thing, dumbass. Wait, what? Did I miss something?
It just says game is peak. And it just says game is peak.
No, that wasn't Anderson. That was Braxton saying that.
What?
And if
don't
you click
know.
on the pawn, go to the
Oh, he might be talking. I'm lost.
details.
We've got
and
two
you go
people in
down,
chat.
there
We
should
can't
be an
keep up.
EQS
True,
category.
because you're not reading it out. I need you need to be text to speech.
Game is peak. Snackwright says game is peak.
Thank you. Now, Braxton, that is a fantastic alt. You know.
Their evil says
I don't know if I can show that one on stream.
Snackwright says game name.
I don't have as many demented gifts. So these are very demented gifts that you'll be sending me, Braxton. This is all I got.
And here
Game name. This is
It's a
Fortnite.
t-shirt.
you can choose the template. So we created an EQS hide location.
Okay, yeah. This is what. Look, see, look at these balls. This is what I'm going to be getting at. Balls.
And now these are all the
You're
points.
not going to be getting balls though, because it's 2D.
Yeah, maybe balls on a 2D plane. I think.
And if you click on the pawn, go to the details.
Click on the what, guys?
Click
This
on
is
pawn.
Crazy. We were not meant to do that on the stream. Come on now.
Can you do that, Braxton? I need to test that out. Focus.
And you go down. There should be an
Oh.
EQS
You
category.
distracted me, Braxton.
And here you can choose the template. So we created an EQS hide location.
Game name, is it free?
And now these are all the
guys,
points
This
which
game
have
is
been
not going to be free.
identified, which our character can navigate to using the mesh
Okay.
in a 1500 sort of half grid
It's game on
size.
console. This was an interview.
And each point is separated by 100.
Bro,
As we
just...
set it here.
Well done, Endis.
Game on phone. Yep. Go on DS. Yes.
So that gives us all the
Let me
grid
guess.
location.
PC only?
Now we want to add some tests. Because
tests.
we want essentially to find that the path that there is a first of all we want to find
Coming. Game name? And the game is called GOGO GRAPPLESTAFF, and I think you very well know that, my friend.
that there is a path to each of these locations. So at the
Come buy it for me. Yeah, it's alright.
moment it will identify
It's going to be £70
No
at launch.
bank
Do
location
you want the collector's edition or just the
which may
normal
be
one?
unreachable.
Or the DLC pass? Come get my meat and I'll gift it for you.
So if we go back to our
Yeah, that's a nice offer, Enders. You can't let that
if you
go.
right click, go to add test, you can now say
Leave a like if
and
you
maybe do
hate
this
mountains in
pathfinding
Skyrim.
batch. Show what the difference is, but anyway. And click on that. And now we can say we can test to see does a path exist from the Queria, which is our pawn, to the grid to one of those points which is being identified.
Done.
So path
Good.
exists to the Queria.
Is it on Android?
We can leave everything the same, and we want to know.
It's got a happy ending. That's
So
right.
when it runs the test, we want to get the results back which match the test, i.e. that a point exists. And we'll just filter out the points which are not reachable. So as you read here, it says discard unreachable, requires existing path. That might not see if that changes anything. So again, we get all the same paths, but we told it not to store it, so they'll come back as 0. The next thing is what we want to test for is can the player see
Now we got the
see the
fucking
reference
singing
from each one of these
one.
points. Is it visible
She'll
to the
be
player?
coming
If it's not visible,
round
we
the
need to take a point,
mountain
or
when
we can
she
move to that location.
comes.
So we want to do a visibility.
And
And it
test for those
says,
points.
you
So we'll
working
go
on
back to the
enemies?
US.
Question
We can
mark.
add another test,
Sure I am.
and this will be a trace. So we'll trace.
Well, I think the general idea is, if I'm not mistaken, like I said, let's say our scenario is, imagine in the Unreal thing, our scenario is this. This is down here, kind of like there, and the kind of wall goes up like this, and there's like a floor up here.
Ooh.
When there's an enemy at the bottom, I need the enemy to go, I'm gonna go this way, like that. So how do we do that? Well, in theory, if I'm not mistaken, we could use EQS, which puts balls everywhere. And then it would pick one of these at random. You go, oh, go here. You go, yeah, I'm gonna go here. And then somehow it needs to navigate over to it. Is sliding working? Yeah, sliding has been working for a while, Enders.
It's nice to see a short do well. I'll be honest.
Has it been doing well?
After so long of a short, it did do well on
Nice.
Instagram.
Oh, how's it doing on
We got
Instagram?
1.4k views on Instagram and
Damn.
18 likes.
That's
That'll
good.
be a time capsule. We'll come back to this stream and be like, "What the fuck? That was big back in the day. Do you
Yeah,
remember
bro.
that, guys?" Haha.
We're getting 8 million
No,
per
if,
short.
If we got that, we'd go homeless. We're getting 8 billion per short. Yeah, you know that image of the YouTube CEO like standing in front of. We got 300 billion views on shorts or something like that.
Yes, this is the fake non-media account scammers. No.
No,
Don't look into that.
No. Don't look into that. Technically, we are the second non-media account, but we have
We have more.
documentation.
we have
that
more hype
proves that
moments
we
than
own
Aura.
it. And we do have more hype moments than Aura or Orna.
Sauna. Hype moments and
Sauna.
sauna. It's like you're gone.
How's it? Where am I gone?
There you go. You're back.
How has it taken me an hour to make that short? That's tragic. It's because we're talking.
My message didn't go in. Damn. Oh, it's messed up. I'm sorry, Braxton. Now the question is, how do you get this guy to come up here? How do you think, Zach?
Well. So is the idea that we want the enemies to follow the player?
Well, so what these balls will do is, say the player's over here. It's essentially,
Okay.
it does, these are all checks, right? So say if they wanted to get, so the player's like maybe up here. And they go, where can I stand that can shoot the player? And go, okay, here, no. Here, no. So there's no. Up here, yeah. Okay. And it picks that one. Okay, I'm going to move here now. Now the question is, how does he get up there? Do we have...
Oh, what, like not in terms of like, is it in terms of like, how do we want the enemies to move, or like?
Well, in technical terms and also in physical terms, because it would be awesome if you just went
In
It's like
technical terms, oh no.
like it's
But-
like fucking wall jumping up there, like whoop, whoop, whoop. You know, that'd be hard as fuck. But you know, I don't know how you would do that in technical terms. Maybe places they can climb
Well, I
up.
think the problem is because you move so quick in this game. By the time it realizes and tries to start going to where it can reach you, we're gonna have moved. So
That's true. I think it updates it on the fly.
does
I
it
would say.
need to do that? Does it need to do that?
Well, I think it, like I said, it updates it on the fly. So
Okay.
you know, maybe.
Well, in technical terms, in design terms, I like the idea that he is gonna like. Well, I suppose it depends on who it is. You know,
Yeah,
maybe
obviously, yeah.
some enemies have like big crabby hands that they can wall climb with. But obviously, like the ones without hands. I mean, some of them fly, so some of them will just fly.
Yeah,
to there.
flying is an interesting question as well.
Let's
Cause
start with that.
well, flying.
Technically, let's start with the technicality.
Yeah.
Let's start with the enemy just moving towards you, or moving towards a position where they can.
Okay. Well,
I
okay. Well, I think we've done that before, sort of thing. But I can get with the thing where we just want. How does he get up there? That's going to be our thing. He's going to stand at the bottom. Well, actually, the first thing we're going to do is have an enemy. They can go to a point. That will be our first thing.
Yeah. First goal. First
Yeah.
goal.
Well, if at the moment.
We'll be back in a sec.
Okay.
But
First goal, and he's left me.
Extreme entertained.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I can't wait to see it when I get back.
Oh, it's going to be done, dude. Just you wait, Sonny. Yes, right. So how do you do this? If I'm not mistaken, we're going to have to make a state tree. No. Make a new folder. State tree. I'm trying to scam everyone and it blocks my stuff. What kind of messages are you sending? Are you an inspiring artist is what I'm learning. State tree. There they are. Schema TV studio guarantees access to an AI controller and the actor. Nothing. Ace orange biting nails. State tree acts with state tree component. I don't think it matters particularly. ST underscore enemy. Bro, I was not finished doing that. Enemy new. Okay, so we add a state which is called idle. What happened to my song? Base orange biting. That was a lot of emojis. Oh, classic song. I can see them there. Yeah, horrendous emojis. I like them though. I think they're quite scary looking. My favorite one out of all these. I think the nail biting one might be my favorite. They got GOGO in this. Oh shit! Thank you, YouTube, for putting us in. Right there, they have this, and then we're gonna make a new folder for actions. Actions. And we do one that's called. Actually, make a state tree action. I don't actually know. Is it just a blueprint class? State tree. State tree. No, you don't do that. Okay. Oh yeah, here you go. State tree. Oh, there's an environment query. I'm gonna need one of them. Tasks. Yeah, add a new one. STT. How did I get them? World. Do da. They in here? State. Nope. State. State. Oh, you might do it here. No, I don't know. State tree action. Pomni lets out a huge fart next to me. Pomni, oops, sorry. It's alright, lol. You know, I'm glad you're so accepting of your loving girlfriend. Bess, did you see the new episode? You give your review of it right now. So I know, you know, we all jumped to watch when it released. But the song's ended. It's got like 5 seconds, a minute of silence. There we go. Yeah, I got boner. You and me both, brother. You and me both. Vision blurred and I lost consciousness. I've been there. Teaser section to create a shooting target blueprint. Actor. Yeah. Didn't watch it at all. Woke up a day later. I thought it was cool. No, I'll ask Zach when he gets back if he's seen The Amazing Digital Circus, because, you know, he's a big fan of Glitch Productions and SMG4. But it was then just making fun of SMG4. That's messed up. You know, he's the GOAT, kind of. Evil Pomni so halt. It's true, it's true. Add on dead states. Yeah, how the fuck do you add a state? Use panel transitions. Dead. You straight did. Oh, you do it in there. State tree. Oh, people looking at me. Task blueprint based. There it is. State tree task underscore look for target. I think we do this. Evil Pomni, her farts prob smell like eggs because our Pomni farts smell like flowers and such, and maybe a little smelly. How do you know what Pomni's farts smell like? But I suppose if that scenario was true, then, you know, what you laid out would be correct. You know, it would just make sense. I will have to ask Gooseworks to verify that though. You got a little. How'd you get the debug up? Because I quite like that. Trial and error. You just kept on going at it. How did they do this? That's how I know. Well, I commend your bravery. You got some good details. We'll send it back to base. It's kind of, yeah. That component on component hit. Stack mesh. Body green covering eyes. I don't even know what that one is. What the fuck? Trying to boost it. Thank you, Braxton. You're our only hope. Idle in the dead states. Actor class. Add state. Root idle. Yeah, I did that. State dead. They get the reference again, I forgot. Where is Tommy in it? He's gone to the... I don't know where he's gone, actually. But he'll be back in a bit.
Where is Tommy in it?
There he is.
Is that what? I'm here, guys. Hello, it's me, Tommy in it, and
Hello,
I'm on
Tommy
the
Innit.
stream. What's going on?
Is this Unity? No, this is not Unity. This is Unreal Engine.
No, this is Tommy in it.
Shut up! Glad to have you on. It's Gmod. At Tommy in it.
It's Gmod, yeah, we're making this game in Gmod.
This is
Oh my
unrelenting.
god, Tommy in it. No way. Where, guys? Where? It sounds like Tommy, brother. Tommy in it's Northern.
Is he Northern? I don't know where he's
He's
from.
Northern. He's
I don't know what's his deal.
up north somewhere.
So,
He
Tommy
came
Ennett, Tommy Ennett, you came back. Have you seen the new Amazing Digital Circus episode?
I haven't. No, I haven't had the time to watch it.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah.
You should get
I
on that.
mean, yeah, maybe I should. Maybe I'll watch it right. If I watch it right now,
Yeah, but do a live reaction.
are you Tommy and its twin?
This is Bommy in it.
Sure. This is Bomb. No, I don't think you can call him Bobby in it.
Get a job
is,
for Amazing Digital Circus.
Johnny in it.
Johnny in it, yeah.
better. Johnny in it.
Nah, Pomni all that time. I agree, Braxton.
I think you need to stop before you hurt someone.
Yeah, but Zach, Smash will pass the Amazing Digital Circus edition.
Shut
Go.
up. Shut up. Pomni.
True.
Whoever's pressing the like button, stop pressing the like button for Pomni. We don't need none of that. The negativity in this stream.
That's positivity. That's. I don't know
That is
what you're on about.
positivity. Sorry.
Not yo, I ain't
It's all
banned.
good.
Look, Braxton, you're giving us all the content to just talk about whatever. I would be sitting there going,
I've got a
do that.
topic. I've got a topic to talk about. I was thinking. I saw an image. You know that it's like the phrase "let people enjoy things."
Yeah, that's
What
classic.
do we think? What do we think about that?
I think it's really funny when people say, "No, actually, killing is really bad," and then someone replies with it. It's, let people enjoy things.
Let people enjoy things. But I think that is the thing, though. Let people enjoy things used to be a thing that started with like, oh, I like watching SpongeBob, and I'm like 25.
To restart Unreal.
And then someone go in the comments and be like, oh, no, you're not allowed to do that. And then people be like, oh, just let people enjoy things. And I think that's fine.
Yeah, that makes the world go round.
But I think now it's been tainted, and now when people say let people enjoy things, I just like.
And I feel like whenever I see it, it's never been
maybe
like
don't.
serious.
Maybe
It's
don't.
been kind of like ironic, I feel like it's been that overused.
Yeah, I mean, obviously there's the irony to it, but like when people use it unironically,
That was a close
You
one.
know.
What happened there?
I don't know. We didn't see that message. If you sent something absolutely vile, then I don't know about that message. But
Just polluting our chat.
polluting our track with filth. Oh. I love doing game dev. I'm not doing game dev.
You ain't doing
Making
shit.
shorts.
You're sitting on my shoulder.
I'm making shorts.
That's
Am I
good,
on your
that's good.
shoulder on the stream now?
No, but I can do that. You be on my head.
Then I'll block the chat.
No, it's alright. That'll be alright.
The very busy chat that we've got going
Yeah,
on.
okay. Don't diss chat. I'll move myself.
This chat. Guys, get some more messages in chat, please.
Guys, we're not getting enough viewers. We're gonna stop the stream if we don't go above 2 viewers.
If we're not above 10 viewers in the next 10 minutes.
Okay, calm down.
I hate doing that. This bit, the bit, because I know it's ironic, but I feel like anyone who joins is like, this guy's been a dickhead. So what? How's it going, Freddie? What
I've got it.
Pissing.
Got it up.
You got it up.
I was looking at stuff. I was talking about the amazing digital talk about Pomni. That was about it, really. It was quite.
Okay, so all what I missed when I went for a piss was you talking about the amazing digital circus.
Yeah.
Great. Okay, I'll just carry on making shorts then. She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes.
What a thrill. I see.
What?
I see what you were trying to post. This real? Click this link.
She'll be round the mountain when she comes. This one's actually quite easy to subtitle because it's just the same thing over and over again.
Yeah.
This one's round the.
This would be good with an Endis cover, I reckon.
An Endis cover.
Yeah, Snake Eater. The song called Snake Eater? It is.
I've got to do a double subtitle. You've heard that?
Double, that's preposterous.
It is.
Dylan gets it. Snake. I've never played a single Metal Gear Solid game.
Yeah.
That's a shame. I suppose it's interesting, you know, when you make games, you know, the stuff that you've played, all your inspirations. You know, I mean, did you get the same thing when you create, like, your writing? You know, what were your inspirations?
What are my inspirations?
Yeah, say for Septisha writing.
Just being cool as fuck.
Oh, okay, just your everyday
well,
life.
obviously, there's a lot. Yeah. Obviously, there's a lot of Portal in it.
Yeah, yeah.
But
did it start off as
really
Portal,
something
or?
I was terribly interested in. I mean, sorry, Wishlist GO grapple staff made a funny noise.
Oh, that's good.
Sorry, my friend. No, not really, because like I said, I wasn't really terribly interested in Portal. I mean, I played it, and I like it. It's cool,
Yeah.
but it's not really, you know, it's not really my like special interest or anything.
Okay, yeah, okay.
I don't know. I don't know what it's about, to be honest. I don't know where I got it, where I got the whole idea from. I think because, like I said, I was literally just, so we did the Coco Code Game Jam. For those who don't know,
Yeah,
for those who don't know what that is, imagine a normal game jam, but this one is done by someone else, and it's a bit smaller, a little bit.
Yeah, it was just a game jam
That's a
with a
good
YouTuber, His name's Coco Code, I imagine.
Yeah,
It was
Coco
from-
Code on YouTube. And yeah, we just did that. But I like literally just sat down and was like, right, what do I want this game to be about? What's the point? And I was like, well, you know, he just wants immortality. And that's where I got it from. But I was like, I mean, what I don't like about when I write is like, because I don't know everything.
Yeah.
I'll write something and be like, oh, that's fire. And then someone will be like, yeah, but this person already did that. And I'm like, oh, fuck. And now they've told me I can't use it.
I wouldn't say you can't use it. But you know, yes,
Right, you just have to change it up and make it.
Yeah, you
your
got
own,
to iterate it a bit,
bullshit.
yeah. Well, I suppose maybe you're getting them inspiration subconsciously.
Mm.
You know, you played these games, and in the back of your head, you're like, yeah, that was hype moment Sonora. You know, it goes into your back, into the back brain, but then it comes out, and yeah, I made this now. Or you know, I'm inspired by this now. You know, I suppose that happens all the time.
I think the thing is I don't want people to be like, oh, you're just copying this person. It's like, no, the fuck, I'm not. I made it myself. It just happened to be the fact that
Coincidence.
someone else has also come up with the same idea as me. You know,
Yeah.
I didn't know about it because I haven't played that. You know, I
That's true.
It's like when Enders were talking about, like, we were talking about, oh, we have some person in like the walls of our game. Oh, no, actually, because there's already like this guy in Portal that's in the walls, and he's like, you know, it's like, fuck off. I wanted that. I came up with that idea, original idea.
I mean, in Septitius, they're going to be like maybe these circle things with eyes on them that talk to you. Maybe called cores. There's a British one.
Cores. There's a British one voiced by Stephen
Merchant, yeah. Death. Enders! Welcome back.
Oh, Enders, how did it go? I don't know what you're doing, but...
I think he was watching the CS tournament. I don't know who won, but whoever did win, good job. Proud of you.
Fucking Undertale music back on again.
Haven't finished Undertale. How far did you get in Undertale?
I haven't. Not particularly far. You know that stream I did?
Yeah, I'm gonna play Undertale.
That's how far I got.
Damn.
It's actually quite hard to subtitle. It was quite tragic, that stream, so don't think about it. But no, I do want to play a lot of stuff again.
Sure,
I'm playing.
Yeah, what are you playing? You playing? That's what you're playing.
playing
Tavern's Rest, or whatever it was.
Traveller's Rest. Yes. Well, I'm playing that with Liv.
Oh, how is it?
That's fun. That's not for any story related, because I think the story in that game is too much.
Yeah.
I think that's an example of a game that forced story into it, and it just becomes a bit too much. You know, because the base gameplay is really fun, but then you've got all this dialogue that you just skip through because it's not particularly interesting. Sorry to the developers, but you know, it's just the way it is. That's just my opinion. You know, and, you know, try and cancel. That's just my opinion.
You can cancel me if you want, but you know.
You can cancel me if you want, but you know, it's just my opinion.
What is happening to these ghosts?
No, but I don't know. I just think, you know, sometimes a game is good enough. You know, sometimes you don't have to push further, and then sometimes when you do push that little bit further, it does the opposite thing. You know, it comes back, and it's like now, like there was an old feature in the game where instead of going up to a shopkeeper who you know you don't really care about, you could just order from the mailbox, and it sounds a lot more immersive to go to the shop and buy the product and then come back. But you know, the shop's just a bit annoying. Like the characters, I don't really care. I don't know. It's just not my thing.
Yeah, well, I suppose it makes sense why they would
I see
make
them
a
as
change like
just
that.
I go to that NPC to buy this. You know, rather than I go to that NPC because I love talking to them. I go to that NPC to buy seeds.
Have they not got any cool, quirky characters though?
Not really. I mean, I played the Discounty demo, and the writing in that I thought was very good.
Yeah.
I liked all the characters. All the characters were quite entertaining. You know, there was that substance that I feel like Traveller's Rest misses a little bit. But alas, you know. But Project Eden is a game that I've been playing. Well, I've been playing a little bit of. It's like a puzzle shooter game that was on the PS2. It's very good. I like that game. It's also very good influence for like Septitia when I'm looking at it, because it's set in like this futuristic world, and like there's like, you know, the themes that normally come with a cyberpunk game, which is quite cool. You go to you go to like the lower levels, and I think the presentation of it's really nice. I think, you know, that sort of cyberpunk is always quite interesting, where they, you know, they run out of space horizontally, so they like build up.
Yeah.
And obviously the problem with that is the people who live at the bottom, they get the shit of it. The people who live on the top, they don't experience those issues, and I think that the game goes through that quite interestingly.
Yeah.
But I think it's a British game. I can tell because the people are speaking British. But yeah, so those are the, well, I don't know, just that sort of. I mean, it's one of the things we talked about. Is I saw the phrase. I keep seeing the phrase retro slop when I'm looking, and I'm like, oh god, can't wait till we release Septitia and someone says this is retro slop.
Well, if we play our cards right, you know, I think we'll be chill.
will be retro peak
Yeah, yeah.
with retro substance. You know, you've got to add the retro substance to avoid being retro slop. And that's what a lot of people don't do, you know. Oh god, this one's actually harder to subtitle than I thought. Even though it's exactly the same thing, we're talking over each other like massively, so I have to do the whole like, oh, text is stacked. I actually want to lower those a little bit, I think. Yeah, hell yeah. Be coming round the mountain. Coming round the mountain. Coming round the mountain. Coming round the mountain when she comes. When Mario Kart video. We could do a Mario Kart video, I reckon. Maybe on like one of the older ones.
Oh, Mario Kart 64 is always a banger.
Hashtag ignore list.
What's that about?
I don't know. I think if we were to play like Mario Party or something, I'd like to play one of the older ones because it's got a bit of a nice vibe to it, you know.
It's true. It's true.
But people don't like that. People don't like when you play retro games because it's retro slop in video form.
You're not saying anything.
I'm not saying anything. No, sorry.
It's retro slop in video form. It's true. It's true. The song's pissing me off. Warrior Land Shaky, you're pissing me off, unfortunately. What's this, a Danganronpa song?
Coming around the mountain.
My clown song.
When she comes.
Yeah. 64 is for
comes.
inbred Redditors. I don't even know why.
I don't see that message on my screen, so YouTube's blocked that.
I don't even know what
possessed you to say that.
What does 64 do to you? You open up and he goes, "Welcome to Mario Kart." You don't get that anywhere else. And he goes, "Select your player."
I'm gonna put a camera shake on the text because
Ooh.
I'm gangster.
I don't want to listen to Overwatch songs.
Can I not put? I can't put camera shake
How
on the
can't
text.
64 is wrong. That's the thing. I don't like Mario Kart
Problem
8
is-
anymore because I find it quite boring. I think the driving is
Type gameplay.
really, the same thing. And I've played it for what, like so many years. It's the same thing every time, It's just go over it. The one I always wanted to play is Double Dash. That one always seemed quite cool. That could be a good video because we're meant to team up in Double Dash.
Yeah, that could be interesting for a video.
What's AI perception?
Please, man, please.
Soundtrack gameplay, true.
Let me add the camera shake to the fucking text and put the camera shake in the bag. And let me do it. Come on now.
And when you type in perception, you'll see there's two options. You've got AI perception. This is the system itself, and then you've got the stimuli source. This works in tandem with the perception system. When you want to register.
What have you said? I'm a.
To the scene that isn't a side.
AI perception.
See you potentially, and this react sees. If you added the configuration now, you're going to want to open up the settings of this and have a look at what you've got available to you. So here you've got some key ones to worry about. You've got the sight radius. This is how far it can degree. Essentially gives you. Okay.
But does Sean say that so quick and then managed to keep up with me as well? Who was saying it like infinitely quicker.
How does AI perception work then? Apparently porn sensing's the old one. AI perception.
353. 353. Keep that in your head, Freddie.
353. 353. 353.
Thank you.
Is target perception updated? This is one I typically use.
God, my work cut out for me here. Subtitling shit gets serious. Get ready to die behind. I remember, God, I used to subtitle like 30-minute videos.
Yeah, you used to subtitle all your videos.
Yeah, maybe we'll have to do it again. Not to bring back, just subtitle every video we ever make.
Just
now.
subtitle the big bits. That's the idea.
True, but you get caught up in the whole like, oh, I can subtitle it all. You look at the bits that are funny when they're subtitled. If subtitles make everything funnier for some reason,
It's true. It's true.
if a moment's subtitled, even if it's something boring, it's like, oh, it's interesting because there's a
Yeah,
subtitle.
because the text is going. Ooh, ooh.
Ooh, ooh. That fucking Mario Party video, subtitles all the way through it. It's
In this
Yeah.
video, we are
such
going
a
to be
drain.
creating
I
a
couldn't be
simple
asked to
enemy
do that
animation
now.
If you want it for the same component, the component we're looking for here is called pawn sensing.
But this is I don't want to use porn sensing, fella.
I think I was just wrong. Kill that guy. Mods.
Mods, cross
Kill
the
that
skull. Thank you.
Endis, buckle up. Get shot through the head.
Hey guys, and welcome back to another Immersion Food
Endis, if you need help tomorrow, just watch that video.
Well, the Skyrim one.
Yeah.
going over how to create an AI target that chasing me.
There's actually a very subtle narrative that I implanted throughout the entire video of like, you know, finding yourself and being happy and stuff.
That's a good message.
Seeing them,
Yeah, that's why you watch
is.
Norpedia videos, for their messages.
For the message.
over is
Yeah.
chasing this player.
Bro, it's in Unreal 4. I'm not in Unreal 4.
Is this our most liked short? No, we've got. Oh, okay. The old Lethal Company ones had like 30 each.
Damn.
Mad. I think it's because we just made the account and Instagram was like, oh my god, they made an account and they're posting. Wow.
This guy's got 5-minute videos, so I could trust him.
Yeah, you always trust the shorter tutorials.
Yeah.
Now that our AI can wander randomly, it is time to add sensing and chasing.
No, I haven't done that actually. My AI cannot wander randomly. Maybe I should do the first one.
You have a game.
Don't have a game. This is a weird thing. I don't know why in Unreal 6 it's grey. That's not the song that's playing, unfortunately. It's from Okagi. Shadow King.
That's okay. Can you put that one on then?
Well, no. Got this song.
Now this is retro slot.
Hey! Back on
Sorry, I'm
Chemical.
just not saying anything.
It's nothing. The stream is nothing. We gotta get going. You know, I'm looking at tutorials, looking at this same little bug for the. What can I put on screen?
The work that you're doing.
I'm doing the way it's off screen. Looking at the tutorials, not work. Putting down a gnome and watching him while I look at this thing. Boss. Oh yeah, this boss. How far did we get in this? I thought he's like spiky. Does it spin? Oh, we did make it spin. Remember this thing?
What should this one be? Oh yeah. So this is concept of proof of concept of the boss.
Yeah, at the end there's going to be a boss here, but then we ran out of time, so as well.
Ran out of time.
We put this in.
What a surprise!
Yeah.
Not media ran out of time while working
Never.
on GOGO Grapple stuff. How did we do that?
Okay, this guy is using AI perception. I'm on part 3. I need to go to part 1. Well, the link in the description. Take me to part 3.
That's not what I meant. Alright.
What did you write?
I'll just comment with 2 O's. I don't know what that means, so I don't want to say it.
To a refreshed, revamped series using Unreal Engine 5 in AI. In this series, we'll be covering this folder, which is part of the third-person template. I'm going here for another
Christmas
for our AI.
Let's turn that down. Turn this up.
And in here, we're going to create.
Let's bring it over at the screen and we'll watch it together. React streamer.
Choose a new character class.
Leave a
This will be our
comment
NPC class.
if you love
VP
women.
NPC.
Amen.
If you love
Now,
coming
alongside
round the
that, We
mountain.
also need to add in the
Coming on the
folder.
mountain.
So going to
Coming on
again,
round the
search
mountain.
for all classes.
Mount
and search
Train.
for the AI controller.
AI
AI
controller.
Comment if you
is
love
what is going to be
coming
controlling
round.
AI character around the level.
Leave a comment if you
This
love coming.
is AI or NPC.
It's not subtle. Good.
Next thing we're going to do is we're going to go into our VP NPC and open up our character and set her up to use.
I was confused as well, fella. I just wondered what the fuck with a like, bug on my screen. There's a big slug. But no, it's just it got
Maybe I
minimized.
shouldn't have went up.
Use the mannequin mesh component. On the right hand side, we're going to choose animation. Skeletal.
Yeah, I get you. I get you.
Work for our plan. Now we don't necessarily go to there. Option menu. Go down to volumes, and it's right at the top. Nav mesh bound volume.
Oh, yeah, I vaguely remember this with the nav mesh bound. So what we do is we go into here and then we do oh, what'd you add? Oh, so it hasn't changed. Come on, nav mesh bound volume.
I think leave a comment if you love coming round the mountain is
I like that. Yeah.
is good. Well, the other one is leave a like if you hate mountains in Skyrim.
Oh, okay.
And this
okay.
one is leave a comment if you love coming round the mountain. You've got let us know what fish this is in the comments. Leave a like if you feel his pain. Comment fish physics if you feel like it. I'm alternating them. Some of them will be more likes and some of them will be more comments.
No.
One of them will just say Wishlist GO GRAPPLESTAFF.
Yeah. I forgot there was a way to see like navigation stuff, but I've lost it. Maybe he does it.
I've already added it to the level and stretch it across the whole entire level. And to preview it, you hit the P key.
The P key, Zach. P. Look at that. Look, it's been navved. This has not been navved.
Oh.
All this green is
What
where they
about
can
that?
stand. In theory.
Yeah, but
It didn't count the stairs. I don't know why.
can't go downstairs. That's stupid.
Stupid, stupid. Is this really thin? That's quite wide. Oh, he doesn't like that. My bad. Okay.
I have a question for the audience.
Audience, go on.
Can anyone come in here and keep Freddy company while I
You're-
go to bed?
You're leaving me?
Yeah, I got work in the morning.
Bro.
Braxton says, yeah.
If you want.
Blood has a job. Don't say blood. Don't say blood has a job.
Blood has a job.
It's just so the game dev stream keeps keeps it going. Unless you want to try it by yourself.
I guess so. Yeah, sure. I'll give it a go on my own.
That might be a good idea, actually. Sorry, Braxton, to get your hopes up, but I think it might be a good idea for solo game dev stream to see how that goes.
Yeah, what if I'm like, super efficient? Yeah.
Yeah, you will be, because I'm not here. You don't have someone to piss about with. You're just gonna be talking to yourself.
Over there.
Hard Spirit Tracks.
It's true. That's what I need.
Peace and quiet for once. Yeah, probably. I mean, do you know what I've done this stream? I've done 2 shorts.
2 shorts. Whoa.
PC blueprint, and you should see it's right at the top. Nav mesh balance. You'll see.
Yeah, I've got quite a few, but that is like 4. You know, I'm working ahead. You know, if I get these shorts made, then as long as I get them made before they're meant to go out, then that's progress and that works.
Okay, yeah.
Controlling out.
Alrighty then.
All right, well, get out then.
Enjoy. Oh yes, I'm going to go, but have fun. And,
Free your way.
Oh, I've been murdered or something. I don't know what's happened.
Something like that.
Can't see it. Close the app. There we go.
Actually,
Did that work?
Yeah, you're gone.
Okay. Well, good luck.
Yes.
Character around the level.
I liked it on our own account.
Good, thank you.
Or NPC.
Right. Well, I'll see you later.
Yes, goodbye.
Next
bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
BP NPC.
Right.
AI.
Let's get some work done. You know, I want Zach to look at it and go, "Whoa, he's been so good. He's done so much stuff."
Or NPC.
So we need an AI controller. Enemy base. No. Where did I put it? No, it wasn't enemy base. It was in. Oh, here we go. AI. No, you don't do it here. Where'd you make it? It's in blueprints. Blueprint glass. But I have no idea how you made your PNG thing is so hard. Make him proud. Yeah, exactly. It was a pain in the ass, to tell you that, but I just essentially I probably have all the files. Let me get it up. You really just draw all of the bits separately, and then you go on to this one's quite good. The PNG Tuber remix. It's definitely the one I'd recommend because you got the mouse thing. It's very cool. I died as soon as I pressed hang up. By the way, I'm gone. It's true. Zach's dead. Rest in peace, Zach. We can go to editor. You know, you draw it all in separate bits, and then you got all the layers and stuff. I can turn that off. Oh, I've got no fucking head. Headless. Let's bring that back. It's just very long, essentially, but it's not too bad. I think it's quite easy to understand. I got the one. The animation is so hard. Oh, you got that one. Yeah, it is definitely annoying. It's a lot of trial and error, but most of it is just setting the pivot points to like the right place. You know, for the hair, it's got a pivot. You just kind of mess around with it. You know, I made the head rotate a little bit. It's just it's a lot of trial and error essentially. It doesn't look like Spider-Man's back shots gif like some do. It's true. I do see a lot of VTubers, like with the proper ones, with their proper one that costs like money and stuff, like the proper that sort of thing. Yeah, Bowser fart gif. They do like weird stretching, so they actually, but then they move the mouse around. They just kind of go, you know, and it looks very scary. But I think I've avoided that. AI controller. There you are. A crowd controller. That's interesting. Put that in. BP AI controller test. Now, what song is this that is harassing my ears? That was Burnout Revenge. Sorry, Burnout Revenge. Apex Legends main theme. Probably was this gay ass playlist. SMU code you go on, play that. Maybe that's hype. We'll leave Deltarune on. Let me actually get like the YouTube stream over here so I can actually see the chat. Otherwise I'm not going to be reading that shit. What does he do here? We're in the YouTube and we'll watch it together.
Next thing we're going to do is we're going to go into our BP NPC and open up our character and set it up
Sure.
to use the mannequin. This one.
What's he doing
Now,
with the
as
air
you can see,
controller?
right click. Right NPC.
Oh, you did
Only
something.
going to be player controlled. It's true. Class defaults. You're going to see a section for AI controller.
Ah,
In here,
okay.
you've got two options to need a tweak and change. But AI controller class. So this is by default set to the default AI controller class that's been given in Unreal. We're going to change it to our custom one we made, AI NPC.
Okay, let's do that. Over here to my little fella. Get rid of that. We do AI controller. Here it is. Put this to BP AI controller test. Right, that's done. 2 notifications. Preston, every time I open up Discord, I think that the GIF with the, the penis exists. It's a good song. Never played Shantae before. Maybe I should.
Then the other option
You're meant to be watching this.
Possess AI. Depending on what your setup is, you may require your AI to be placed in the wild and be possessed straight away. Maybe you want them to be possessed only when they've been spawned into the world, or both maybe, or disabled entirely as well.
True,
So
true. I agree with that.
We'll keep it placed in the world for now, but just so you know, that's the thing. Okay, we're done here. We're going to compile and save this, and we're going to close that.
Okay.
The other thing we're going to need in our map is a navigation stretch it across.
Navigation mess. Yep.
You'll see good go. Our borders, meaning that it cannot cross the border unless connected by a navlink proxy or by another navigational mesh.
Interesting.
So reminder, toggle that off and on with the P key. Behavior to run around. Now we're going to do something very basic. We're going to make it just follow the player character. So go to
Okay, that's
drawer,
good.
Open up the character here, and on begin play, we're going to do AI move to.
AI move to. Okay, okay. AI move to.
And do AI move to. This requires a pawn reference, but it's itself. And the target actor we're going to give it is the get player character.
What the fuck? That was not self.
That is it. I'll save. And I'll push play now.
I'll target. You could just put get player character. That works. Okay, let's see if this works. In theory, he should move towards me. I know he won't though, because I don't spawn over here. Let me bring over the spawn. Where are you? Yeah, I got you. It's a pain in the ass working with Unreal sometimes. Just making a 2D game is difficult because you're on your own with a lot of stuff. Well, I suppose this I'm not really on my own, but you know, this is for 3D games. This nav mesh thing. So who knows if it'll work. Oh, I think he did something. I did see him jump up. I don't know. He was jumping for joy there. See if everything's going alright. Yeah, we're all good. Right. He did move. Well, maybe let's put him on a bit where there is green. Stupid ghost. Go. Whoa, whoa. Right. Ghost. Yeah, Vic, get up there. What do you mean bad science? Chill. There we go. You come here. Go down here. Okay, can you come and get me? Oh! I think he did. He is standing next to me. He wasn't there before. Look at that. He moved. Fantastic. So he obviously can't get down these stairs because the nav mesh is not going on the stairs. I don't exactly know why. Nav, nope. That's the music. Where's the nav? Navigation. There you are. Why are you not going on these? You're shouting at me here. Error nav. Failed to add tile. 64 tile limit reached. If using fixed tile pool treasure, increasing the tile pool size or using bigger tiles. Okay. Let's give that a go. Let's have a look. P shows it. E. Hello, Sean. I'm on my own. Zach has abandoned me. But it kind of worked a little bit. It's not a very good place to test it, but let's go up here. Actually, maybe if we connect this up, this will work. Oh, you can't stand it because there's little targets in the way. You go over there, little target. You come up here. And then we're going to build this bridge so we can get across. Shit like a build a bridge. Whatever it's called. And we're going to play, he's going to walk over to us. Oh no, I'm down there, so he can't walk over to us. Right, up here. Come over, friend. Look, here he comes. Fantastic. Does he instantly just stop walking if I go away from him? It does seem to be. So obviously that's the most basic thing ever.
Now you can see he's going to run after me. So a few other things we want to do with our AI is we want to make sure they can turn properly. When you first create a character, you'll find the turning looks a bit weird. It looks very abrupt, very strange. Use controller rotation yaw. You want to turn this off. You mostly want this on when you're doing first-person controls.
Use controller rotation yaw. It's a good start though. Yeah, I suppose. We'll figure out now. There is like a nav jump thing. I don't know how that works. I think it's something you just put down. Nav. Let's have a look. Yeah, nav link proxy, I think. Let's have a look. Yeah, you get like these two guys. We'll probably been pretty to see stuff like that. Yeah, that's fair enough. What does I have the stream on in the background? You know, you can be a nice relaxing stream. I'm just going to be on my own. Oh, so yeah, I think this is how you do jumps. So if I do this, I put this down here, that should connect them up, I think. And I expand the nav mesh. Let's try that. So if I... He didn't come down there. So you got the nav mesh manually for every enemy? I'm not sure. I hope not. Well, because it does it for every enemy will be able to use this nav mesh. You know, oh, I can stand here sort of thing. And I think the links are, you can manually put down the links. You know, so you can go, oh, I can jump down here now, sort of thing. I'm not sure how it works. I think there was an automatic one. Does he come down? No, he doesn't. Stupid idiot. There's a link here. Should be able to jump down. Maybe. We should maybe do something like this where he just fucking jumps across. Might have to code it in actually with nav links.
As you want the control rotation to be manipulated by the character movement component. So speaking of which, click on the character movement component and then scroll down on the right hand side until you
Can make him really slow for this. It would be quite nice. Walking. What song is this? This is... No idea. Or Command and Conquer. Walking speed. Let's put it to 200 just so we can see him very slowly come towards us. Go, go, go. And he stops.
find the rotation settings. They are. And I'm going to tick use. The desired rotation is the controller wants it to go in a particular way, therefore character will run lower. But from this, for AI, we want it to use controller desired rotation. The rotation rate, 1. So right now, over patreon.com /
Patreon.com. Unreal Engine. Nav links. Yeah, there you go. How's the scary code? We're just touching the surface. But watch this, and your mind is going to be blown of how cool this is. Oh my god, look, he's coming. He's coming here. And he gave up. He gave up already? What, Robert didn't even... Game over. Obviously, he's too scared. He's scared of heights at the moment, so.
So I'm going to delete this, but it's going to be the same thing, the whole structure. And you can move this right point. And if you click on this icon itself, you can move the whole.
Has the engine crashed it? No, it has not.
Now, we won't be using the built-in navlink proxy. We'll be creating our own. So I'm going to delete this. But once the enemy reaches the path, well, they don't know what to do. They think, hey, there's a path, so I'm going to walk. The enemy doesn't know that they need to jump by default, right? So they're going to try to go to this path and not do anything. What we want is actually to tell the enemy, once you reach this point, jump. Let me move this box away. So once you reach this point on the navlink, we want you to jump. Now, before I implement the jump functionality, I want to tell you something very important about the navlink.
Bring this in. Watch this
in
fella.
this navlink, there are two paths it can take. So if you search over here on the right, there's something called a simple link and something called a smart link. Now, the simple link is these. So if I move this right now, I'm moving the simple link. If I move, where's the smart link? If I change the smart link here, and I need to actually move the entire structure for the updates to happen. So, oh, sorry. So if I change the position of the smart link, oh, and I have to click, sorry, smart link relevant. This is really important. Let me undo this. So if I change now the position of the smart link, you see there are two of these boxes now, right? So one is for the simple link and one is for the smart link. Once you click smart link relevant, this is when it shows up. Now, we are going to only be using the smart link because the simple link doesn't give you any events. So we want an event when the enemy reaches the target point, which they should jump from. We want to use the event that's called when this happens. And this is only called on the smart link. So we'll be deleting the simple link altogether to avoid the enemy trying to take a path and that doesn't have the jump functionality, which will implement.
Okay.
This will make a lot more sense in a bit. So let's jump right into it. I'm going to delete this for now. And let's open up our nav link. And put it here. So the first thing we want to do is search for
Discord notification
simple link and delete this one array element. So we don't sense in a bit link. So let's jump right into it. I'm going to delete this for now. And let's open up our nav link.
Interesting. I know Zach left actually. He went to bed. I've been abandoned. So I'm all on my own.
So the first thing we want to do is search for simple link and delete this one array element. So we don't have a simple link. And search for smart link.
Alone, yeah, I know.
Link relevant.
I'm lone dogging it.
That means we want you to be using the smart link. Now, the next thing you should know is link direction. Does that mean that the enemy can go from left to right, right to left, or both ways? We're going to keep it the default as both ways now, but you can of course change it per instance. Of
interesting.
All right, so now onto our event graph. We want an event, so if you click on the smart link component here and scroll down to events, oh sorry, not the smart link component, the actual nav, our actual nav link, you will see a component, an event called on smart link reached.
It's a good question actually. Let me looking at this. The simple one was shit, which fine, yeah, I get that. I wonder, does that mean he can go down the stairs? If I put down a link, let's have a look. Let's test this out. This goes up here, and then it just essentially just goes, bro, you can go down these stairs, you dumbass. That means they're connected, I think. Okay, right. Then, bring this guy down here. And we will... where's the player spawn? I've lost it. There it is. Play. Go on, go down these stairs. You motherfucker. Isn't there one that's like walk off edges? Yeah, can walk. Is on. No. Okay. Why do these not have nav? What if I do this? Oh, okay. It's because it doesn't. Just doesn't like the stairs. Is it because their collision is weird? What is their collision? The collision could be like all spiky. What are these ominous auras coming off these blocks? I don't know. I'm scared to click on this now. Show me that collision. Where do I do it? Collision. Here's a triangle. I don't remember how you do this now. Okay. That's fine. Anyway, back to this guy.
We're gonna click that. Actually, we don't need this one. We can just search for event smart link reached. Yeah, that way we don't have to bind. Now the simple link doesn't have this event. That's why we don't use the simple link. Over here, I'm just gonna do a print. Say reached link.
Okay, so he's made a link, which I can do right now. Enemy base. Can you pin? You might be able to. I can put this in my favorites actually. How do I do that again? I don't remember. You. Add to favorites. There we go. No. Let's give it a nice, pretty color as well. Set color. Put you to red because you're evil for enemies. Actions. No. Here. What's it called again? Nav link. Nav link. Nav link proxy. Here the class provides simple, smartly functional. Okay, let's try that. BP underscore smart link. Okay.
All right. And now let's see what happens here. You will see a component, sorry, an event called on smart link reached. Relevant. This is really. All right. So now onto our event graph. We want an event. So if you event both ways now, me trying to take. If I change, and the enemy that's called. I'm gonna delete this for now, and let's open up our nav link. And put it here. So the first thing we want to do is search for simple link and delete this one array element. So we don't have a simple link. And search for smart link and say smart link relevant. That means we want you to be using the smart link.
Smart.
Yeah. Now, the next thing you should know is link direction. Does that mean that the enemy can go from left to right, right to left, or both ways? We're going to keep it default as both ways now, but you can, of course, change it per instance of this component. All right. So now, onto our event graph. We want an event. So if you click on the smart link component here and scroll down.
I can't even join from phone.
Oh,
I know.
Yeah,
Well, he's got something called a job.
Actual nav link.
So
component, sorry, an event called on smart link reached. We're going to click that. Actually, we don't.
Where did you see that again? Lost it.
Oh, sorry, not the smart link component. The actual nav, our actual nav link. You will see.
Oh, over there. Okay. Oh yeah, on smart link. Add that. Boom. Smart link reached. What are you up to, Anders? What's the haps?
See a component, sorry, an event called on smart link reached.
CS. Nice.
Actually, we don't need this one. We can just search for event smart link reached. Yeah, that way we don't have to.
Yeah. Okay. Event smart linked. Yeah. Cool.
Bind. Now the simple link doesn't have this event. That's why we don't use the simple link. Over here, I'm just gonna do a print. Say reached link. All right.
Last map. Ooh, of this event. Who's winning? So I'm gonna do this in enemy test. Seems a lot easier. Everything test. Can't say that. Both teams are winning? How's that work? Decider. Ah. Where's this guy here? Why's everything got a glow to it now? They're very odd. Was this? No, it wasn't forest. Just started. Ah. Little floating baby, you can go away now. You're not relevant. Either are you. Let's do like a sprites animations, models, button meshes. Yeah, that's what we'll do. I'm gonna make a little track for our AI to go through in theory. Like this. This will be our first test for our AI. Bring this player start over here. Okay, so the idea is the player is going to be over here. And the enemy is going to be over here. Why is he so... I don't know what's going on with the glowiness. .6 is possessed by Tim Sweeney. Uh-oh. Oh, I've done not get rid of the enemy. Or are we good or are we bad? Someone tells me we're bad. We are bad. Okay, that's alright. Yeah, there's me. We'll bring him back. We'll bring it back. Go up and down. Oh, we're back quite quickly, actually. I'm happy with that. Right. Levels. Enemy... No, everything test. I didn't save, though. Okay. You! Get out of here. Did I forget to delete him? Or is it the imps? Do the imps cause the crash as well? I hope not. No, they shouldn't do. Okay, I guess they do. My bad. I guess they do. I don't even know. How did it corrupt itself? Why did this happen? Why to me? This is me. Right. Back again. I'd like to bargain. Is it you? What is this? Enemy, right, that it was you who was killing me. Right, now there should be no more creeps and ghouls. There we go. Amazing. Get a cube out. Models, meshes. Get rid of you because you're scaring me. I hope I can fix that because I hope our game is just permanently got evil glow on it. That's not in game though, is it? It might be. It is. Who knows what that is? But we'll deal with it. Right, now we've got that, we need to get a nav mesh. Bounce volume, boom. There is not very going to be very useful. The question is, when it actually comes to putting these in the game, I just let's put them everywhere, sort of thing. E. P. E on. Why is this the? Why is it a sliver? You wider? Ah, there you go. You're too thin. So there's like a variance on how. Okay, cool. So now we have our little arena. We bring the player over here. And we delete the baby. Bring him in there. Right. I can't shoot it? What do you mean I can't shoot it? Oh, that's why. 0. Oh. Needs to be more like there. Okay. There we go. Right, cool. It might be a bit too far for our AI. Let's bring him in a little bit. There we go. Okay. It's gonna be like a standoff. And then we put in new our enemy smart on the other side. Make sure he's at 0. And look, he's coming towards us. But he's gonna fail because he can't get across. He's stupid. Okay, then we put in our. Just make him fast again, because that was too slow. He's not going to be ever going to be able to create, jump that gap. Walking speed. Let's put it back to. Let's put it 500. Okay, cool. And then we're going to drag in. I don't know why it's in there. Go. No. Unreal. I would just like to move it there. Okay, you can't do it like that. Go to new, please. Move. Okay, smart link. We'll put one of these there, and these are the smart links. So we're gonna move this here, and then we go to. How do we move the smart links? I don't know. Like this? Okay. What's this guy do?
And now let's see what happens here. So in our world, let's put back our nav link. Now, the thing with the simple link is that you had these boxes that you can click inside and control. We don't have these with the smart link. So you'll have to move the smart link yourself using these coordinates.
Well, that seems like a pain in the ass, doesn't it, fella? That's alright, we'll deal with that. It's just like this.
So I can just do this, just do this, yeah. Something like that. All right. So now, if I play here again, enemy sees me, I'm gonna get them to follow me, follow me, follow me, and I'm gonna get them to jump after me here. And you'll see reached link is printed up there. And same thing here, if I play from here, attack the enemy, they're gonna try to go to this point and reached link. Great.
Okay. Oh, he did it. Oh, he ran off. Poor thinks he can get across, but he cannot. That's the dilemma. He's not smart enough. A bit wider. Oh, no, oh, they're not connected anymore. They should be. Do it down a bit more. Red. Okay. Why is he not? Okay.
Freddy, who is winning?
Oh, it's got to be, we got.
Mongols of Vitality.
It's gonna be Mongols.
Okay. Mongols.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't like you.
No, I'm not a Mongols guy.
Nah, vitality.
I see, I see.
If they win,
This.
I think it's
Thank you, Dylan, for the heart.
6th, maybe 7th tournament win in a row this
Okay.
year. Yeah, I think Dylan likes that. I think Dylan's a Mongolian.
Damn.
Dylan's a throat singer.
I see. Oi, 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 oi.
Bro,
Nah,
that is
that's fine. Okay,
that's
cool.
not automatic, is it?
Apparently there's a way to make it automatic. There's I did see that
failed.
in 5 point, I don't know if it was 6 or 5. There's a thing where it just adds them everywhere,
Damn.
which is interesting. But this is, I don't know if it would be a smart one, because this is a smart one. As you can see, he's very smart.
True. I'm watching the stream, but so I'm not. I ain't
Sure.
getting it live.
That's right. Well, we'll check the screen share, no? Or too many?
I don't wanna.
I guess so. Okay, right. The problem was it was not on the right layer. Cool.
Great. Now, when the enemy reaches this link, we want them to actually
still
jump.
don't work.
So how do we implement this jump functionality?
That's what I'm saying.
All right, so to do that, we're going to actually edit our
Oh, God, I
enemy
need to
AI
download
interface. So
5.6.
open up.
Yeah, you should. I think it's cool. Nothing's jumped out at me yet, but I like the general design. I like the folder stuff. And apparently the performance is better. I haven't really noticed it, but
Performance is like insanely better. It's like 35% better.
I did see that.
AI.
It's
We're gonna add a
crazy.
function here
I mean, I kept sending it, sending
jump.
in chat.
Well, jump face. So open up a DPI. enemy.
GG.
We're going to try to go to
Dylan,
this
it's
point
over.
and reached link. Great.
Dylan,
Now, when the enemy reaches this link, we want them to actually jump. So
I'm
how
sorry
do
to
we
tell you, but
implement this jump functionality? All right,
Mongolians
so to do
were
that,
so
we're going
close.
to actually edit our enemy AI interface. So open up a DPI
Yeah, they're
enemy
so
AI.
far
And we're
away.
going to add a function here called jump. Well, jump to destination. All right, destination.
They're not playing together
And
anymore.
it takes
though.
one input,
They
which is the
look out of it.
destination, and it's
They
going to be
are
of type.
disorganized. They
Right, and
are
now we want to implement this jump function
alone.
in our base enemy actor.
Playing as a
Where is
team.
it? Certain enemies, yeah, base enemy.
It's over.
Right, so an interface here. Did I compile? Nope. So in interfaces, now that I compiled,
Does
I
this
should
count
see
as
jump to destination here.
co-streaming the event?
And
Yeah,
as you
yeah.
can see, we added a destination and not a target because the target,
I think
or,
we need
yeah,
to
a start
ask
from
them
because
for
we
that,
start
so,
from where we currently are. So how do we calculate the velocity needed to
I don't
launch
see-
the
I don't
character
show it.
from one place to another? Well, first we're going to be using
Yeah,
this
bring it in.
smart
Let me
link.
show.
I can talk
I'll
about it. No,
put it on stream.
no,
launch character.
don't do that.
Event,
Not only Pixel does it all the time. Why can't I do it?
which takes a velocity.
True.
But we don't know what this velocity is yet. So there
Dylan,
is a
it's
built-in
over.
function, so we don't have to calculate all the parabolic
Mercy
math. There is
beautiful.
a built-in function called suggest projectile velocity.
Interesting. Okay. So what I need to do? I need to do a interface. Interface.
Bro, I got your stream at 1080p. I got the Twitch stream at like 1080p. I
Is
got
all running well, or
GG's.
that's? I guess not. Interface.
Dylan, let's take the second round. Beautiful Apex. Look at that money. 8k. Apex got 8k.
What's he gonna spend it on?
Certain enemies, yeah, base enemy.
Well, he has the
Right, so
gun,
an
so he probably
interface here.
drop a
Did
gun to
I
the
compile? Nope.
teammates.
So in interfaces, now that I compiled, I should see jump to destination here. And as you can see, we added a destination and not a target because the target, or yeah, a start from, because we start from where we currently are.
Oh, there's someone looking at fucking pit.
Destination.
So how do we calculate the velocity needed to launch the character from one place to another?
Do you want to hear
Well,
the
first we're
live
going to be using this
numbers
launch
that they're
character
pulling in right now?
event, which takes a velocity. But we don't know what this
Go
velocity
on, give me
is.
them
The
numbers.
event right
Give me
now.
them
There is
numbers.
a built-in function, so we don't have to calculate all the parabolic math. There
It'll
is
be
a built-in
across
function
everything.
called
It is the most watched CS event of all time.
Ooh, nice.
And currently they have, across all platforms, this is as of, oh, it's like,
just projectile velocity custom.
it's 2 hours late. So that's 2 hours ago. They peaked at 1,700,000.
Wow.
That was 2 hours ago. Imagine what it is now third map. Last map of the major. It's gonna be.
Custom
It's
arc.
gonna
Okay,
be
make sure to
huge.
select the custom arc one. Now what this does is it takes a start position, an end position, and gives you an output launch velocity.
Suggest projectile velocity custom arc. Interesting.
So this output launch velocity is what we'll use as our launch velocity here.
One color's got
And,
like
say
it
X,
is,
Y
it is
override
like
and Z override.
5 a.m. for them,
Whatever velocity
and
we're starting
everyone's
with.
like
Now,
apparently like 3% of the Mongolia is awake right now, watching CS.
Start. Let's put this in here. The start, it's simple. It's going to be our get actor location, where we currently are.
Location.
And
Okay.
the destination will be our end position here.
True.
Now, one thing that I noticed should be edited is the Z value of the
Fill up
destination, of the end
Mongolia.
position here. So let me show you what I mean. I'm going to split this to have the X, Y, and Z, and here I'm also going to say break vector 3F to have the X, Y, and Z, and the X and Y we're just going to
How
plug as
it
is, but the Z I noticed that we have to add a bit to
How
it.
it
So we're
feels
going to
to
add
mute your
a
mic and
offset
good and
value of
nobody will
250.
find out. There's no proof.
It's true. We've all done that.
How it feels to know bro is gooning mid-session with his mic muted, but you can't prove it.
And I found that if we
Oh,
don't
that
add
was
this,
beautiful, by the
the
way.
enemy jumps,
Vitality.
but only to their stomach. So the core or the root of the enemy jumps at destination, but not their legs. So I'm going to add a bit to offset this height difference. If you have a higher enemy or a higher wall, then you might need to adjust this
Don't
value as
bet
well.
money on this.
Right, for now, this will be our jump function. Now back in our navlink, once we reach the navlink, what do we want to do? Well, we want to get this agent, this is our character, and say jump to destination, which is our function in our agent.
Okay, okay.
I don't play Mario Kart.
BPI enemy.
I really want to play Wild. It looks so fun.
It does look good.
All the movement and stuff. It
Yeah,
just looks
yeah.
crazy. Have you seen? Did you see the person
And we're
fucking
going to pass in our destination.
tricking on a cow?
I don't think I have seen that, no.
Bro,
Great,
like
now let's test this out.
tricks on the fucking cow. On them like the cow that moves it, but bro just like wall rides it on the side. It's like, brother, what the fuck? What the fuck? And I think I've inspired the world record on that map, so it is now required to wall ride on that cow or find a better way.
Great, now let's test in our destination here. Great.
Okay, let's see if this works. Big reveal. Will he jump? Oh!
Don't spoil it for me. I've not got that far. Spoilers.
Spoilers.
He jumped.
That's pretty hype.
He's jumping.
Jumps over.
And
Cleanly.
then he stops.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that's about. I mean, it might need to be a bit longer. If I make it fucking...
Yeah, I think he lands on outside of the.
Yeah, and he gets confused. Oh, there you go.
You have to make that automatic, so.
Now we're putting these down manually.
No. No, doesn't that mean they will always go there?
Well, no.
If they
that's-
hit it, they will always.
I guess so, yeah. But that's if they choose to go to it, I guess.
And I think they do choose to do that.
What if I did something like this, though?
Does he go towards you?
Yeah, yeah.
What if you jump the other way when he jumps over?
Well, I think he's not set to actively do it at the moment.
Oh.
That's why he just stops. I should probably just do you want an event tick? Does that work, or is it gonna be really unhappy? I'll just put this in here.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. It's 2-7, Fred.
Very nice.
Ah.
There you go. Now he's coming. Oh no. He's a genius.
Dylan, have you seen what ESL is rerunning right now? I don't think right now, but they were rerunning the Lethality versus Mongols game from like Dallas like a month ago at the same time. True. You're a bit late.
Where'd the other link go? It's found another one. There he is. Okay, interesting. Did he try and go for it? I don't know. What the fuck happened? Oh, I could just pushed him. Ah.
Oh,
Oh,
my
he's
god.
He's not
You killed
restricted.
him.
He's not restricted on the y-axis. How do I fix that?
Oh.
It doesn't just restrict to plane. Plane. Yeah, there it is. Where was one? There.
I used to play CS. I need to play like 13 games of CS and win them all today. Before the new season starts.
Yeah, you got that.
Can I do it?
Who's just looking at me?
New season starts after the major ends, so that is supposedly in like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Do you think I can play 13 matches in 20 minutes?
Statistically, I'm gonna say, yeah. Give it a go.
Ow.
You think?
Easy. Everyone I play against just has to surrender.
Yeah, instantly. Maybe they're also farming wins.
I'll just ask them nicely and then we'll match up again and they can do it and then we just do that.
We still put up the player. Would be easier. Why are you doing that?
What's it doing?
It's like turning to face me. It's scary.
It just did like a fucking 90-degree turn.
That's just sentient. It doesn't want to jump anymore.
You scared him.
I did.
How he turns around when he reaches the fucking edge.
It's down here. Why can I see this one but I can't see the other one?
No PC, goodbye.
No.
Ah.
How's it going? Well, Zach, watch this. Or maybe. It might have just broke itself. Watch this. Never mind. You don't want to do it. Maybe put him on this side. Maybe he won't do it.
You scared him. What did you do?
What's wrong with this guy?
He was jumping before.
I know, but now he's just
Zach.
turning to face me.
It's like, hello?
He's going on strike.
He was jumping before, so...
He was. I don't know what's different now.
Believe in Fred.
Oh, what's that?
I'll add the entire arena is just pissed off that he's winning.
Easy way to do easy way to do looking in 2D game. Yeah, just do this.
That one is in a Mongol's blanket just sleeping.
But they both turn.
Just have the sprite turn 90 degrees. Exactly, you dumb. They both turn. Oh no wonder. Oh,
They do. Oh, I pushed them away. Why are they turning now? They didn't do that. They're only Control Z until they stop doing that.
come on, come on, come on.
Is it here? No.
Come on, come on.
Let's try now.
Nice.
There we go. Now he does it.
Nice. GG's. That's just that's what's happening on the screen in this. Like. Can you be quicker? Like, you're a bit slow, Zach.
Yeah, you know, we're running out of stuff here. And in theory, if I do up here.
Yo. That's got like mad delay.
Zach's interwebs are not the best.
I know, right? Bro lives in the slums.
I feel like you're about to
Bro's
say
got
that.
that, like-
You're about to say the name
What name?
where Zach lives.
Oh no. No, but that's got that fucking 5 kilobytes per second internet.
True. But it's not, he doesn't want to jump anymore. What from down here? No, you don't even count that as a...
Dylan, I don't want to jinx anything, but I might be
Now
getting
let's test this out.
Vitality Gold.
Group enemy combat. I mean, this guy's got a lot of stuff. Bro. It's like we said that 2 years
Honestly,
ago.
bro. Honestly. So slow.
Very.
This guy might be goated. He's got some nice tutorials.
Imagine you want to build an action game.
Dylan, you're getting again now because you didn't your pick'ems. You did no pick'ems. On a pixel, I'm not giving you my Twitch Prime because I don't have one.
I live near
I live near
Jacksepticeye, guys.
Jacksepticeye.
Oh my god, Island.
What?
That's where he lives, right?
You know he lives in Japan now, right?
Oh.
Yeah, he joined. What's his name? What's his name? PewDiePie.
I see.
Yeah.
That's where we're all living.
Yep.
We're coming straight from
I'm
to you
bullshitting, by
from
the way.
about Japan. Ohio at Jacksepticeye.
Oh hi.
As is, and the noise instigator is just a
Make noise.
reference to. This is the time, and tell.
Top of the morning to you. Translate that to Japanese.
The enemy where something is, it will use the location of the dominant sense.
This guy's using AI perception, which is good. Go to sleep now. One of the
Sleep
enemies
now.
might be done. Okay.
You're wrong.
Oh, there you go. Dylan has
Dylan.
translated it.
Dylan, my friend. What's wrong with you? Gonna get it just later to be like some racial stuff. Thank you, Dylan.
Jacksepticeye would say that.
Yeah. Dylan's kind of funny.
I've put this on Event Tick, broke it, so maybe I shouldn't put it on Event Tick.
Dylan, really?
Bro, let's Google Translate that right now. But when you would both like just speak in like foreign languages, but like hours at a time. Then that's really nice of you. That's Sugoi. See, I know a little bit.
know a little bit.
You can call me fluent.
All the Fred knows is chod tomate.
Chod tomate.
Chod tomate. Chod tomato.
Yeah. Hey, I moved to you are not working. Chod tomato.
Yes.
It's like eat a taki mess.
Eat a turkey mouse.
Or socky tan doki do.
What's some other ones? I'm trying to think. Do you know those fucking like? I sometimes get these like TikToks with like pick the correct Japanese pronunciation.
Oh
and
yeah,
then
are you able to do it?
They say it out. I can do it like 99% of the time, which is scary.
It's because you're fluent.
It's like they go like some different ones like fuck. It's like how are you and shit like that. It's like okay, that one, you're correct. It's like what? Am I?
Might as well be Japan.
No, I know, right?
I'm lazy.
Guys, I'm so sugoi.
Can I just do this, Unreal? You gonna let me do that? What is this? Actions for 2 pins. I keep on seeing this. I'm not sure why. Search for nodes matching execute output, and you can put. I don't know what you could do. Oh, interesting. That's new. I've not seen that before. Oh, this is a chill song. It's a Shenmue song. Oh no.
Shenmue.
We love infinite loops.
Tomate. Chad tomato. Dylan's dancing. Dylan, you seeing this? Vitality had to clear out B site. It was nice and quick. Do you know why? Because Mongols bet all their money on B. On A, I mean. That's why they lose. They gamblers.
True.
Ready?
Yeah.
Mezzi is taking a major.
That's cool.
I say this player, British player. Are you not impressed?
I'm proud.
Exactly. That's what you should be. My ears are ringing.
Come on, give this guy the gnome stuff. That's why I need to make a new one if I want to do that.
Chad tomato. You got this ready.
Yeah. He doesn't want to jump anymore.
You killed them.
I did.
Is it 0-0?
No, that's set up right, I think.
No, is it?
Yeah, it should be. Like that works.
No, but no, is the jump in a sense as the
I don't think that matters, if I'm not mistaken.
huh?
Is it because I'm doing? No, I don't think so. Off for a moment.
The Mongols are cheating.
Happens.
Do they know that they're gonna get back banned?
Yeah, watch out, mongrels.
They're playing on the Valve secured servers.
What if they were playing on like Unity servers? They're on like fucking poolside or whatever the fuck that map's called.
GG.
Like Spike, hello. What's going on over here that's so intensive?
GG. Alternative 1 away from winning. Everything.
What is going on over here?
If they win this, they've dominated the first half of this year. You know, dominated this is an understatement of what they've done. They've destroyed everyone. They've actually just annihilated everyone. Oh, Apex 1G. We got a 1G. We got a 1G. We got a 1G on the major. We got a 1G in the major. No way. That's insane. 1G? Oh. Blames you, believe in you. Nice saving. Have we gotten a 1G in the major before? Because I swear the 1G was not in the major. It might have been. For the IU Summit 1G?
Yeah.
Freak.
Hey.
Should I ask him to place? Yes. He plays for FaZe. Yeah. How Apex is in the background talking to fucking Zyber while Flamesy's trying to survive for his life, just spinning around in a room, making sure that he doesn't get fucking killed from nowhere. That's Shredder. Has it been raining for you?
They had a massive thunderstorm.
Ooh. Yeah, wasn't that a few nights ago?
No, it was today.
Damn, no, we had a bunch of rain today. Like, crazy amounts. We were promised like thunderstorm like yesterday. Yeah, yesterday, but nothing happened. Scammed. Honestly unfair in my opinion.
Am I mistaken?
You are.
Hold on. How? Endus, this one block
Yeah?
causes intense lag spikes when it comes on screen. I don't even. Oh no, stop! Stop now. I don't know. What the hell is causing that?
Trust me.
If I delete it, I think it just stops happening. I think.
Oh my god.
I know, it comes out of nowhere. But now it's chill. Uh-huh.
Don't ask me.
That's very odd.
5 trillion polygons in those blocks.
Yeah. Just that one box.
Gazillion.
What's so special about you?
Are you sure those boxes don't have a 5 gazillion?
I doubt. Yeah, I forgot to enable nano for him. It's fine now.
Is it just it goes to the screen? Uh oh. GG's.
I have no idea.
They're not. Dylan, this is not happening. It's not happening. Statistically, it's not happening. They need 7 more rounds. It is not happening.
Not with that attitude.
I don't want them to win.
Oh.
Was that in the last round? Ah, it's over. I know it's pistols. That's fine.
Why are you not jumping anymore?
Dance. No way. There's no way. There's no way. It is not happening. They're not. Oh my god. Oh my god. If Flamesy was sitting there, they could have won. You were saying Dylan, you were Dylan, you were shaking. You were scared. If Flamesy didn't peek there, they could have won. Oh my god. Oh my god. Flamesy, why did you peek?
I remember why this is happening. Because you were not wide enough. You need to be on 0.
Oh, yes, nice. Like that. Onto the smoke, nice. Beautiful. Okay, come on, come on, come on.
GPT help! That's what I'm saying.
Oh my god. Don't peek, don't peek, don't.
Jump. Yeah, there he goes. Right,
Beautiful.
okay.
It's over, it's over, it has to be. It's over, Dylan, it's over. They won the major. It is officially the Vitality era. It is officially the Vitality era.
I'm not shooting.
Even calling this the most forgettable major, brother.
Oh, well, you probably have collisions, don't you?
Don's asking what song is
What
this?
song is this? Is Bowser Battle from Paper Mario: The 1,000-Year Door. It's a pretty good song. Don't remember hearing it.
Vitality has won now 7 events in a row. So where's this yes tweet?
What am I missing? There you tag.
Go on then. Where is it? Champions of Austin and Champions of Counter-Strike. Team Vitality have won the Inferno and taken the series. To the Blast, Austin major champions. It's true. Who was the MVP? Apex. No way. Wait, Dylan, I think Apex took MVP. If they're doing MVPs, I think Apex took it. There's no way. The entire crowd saying, "Fuck you, Apex." Oh god, that's heavy. That looks heavy. Bit rate just went down. All the confetti. Jesus Christ. Wait. So I know that Apex is a major title. He has 3 of them now. He has 3 major titles. Robs has 2. Zawu has 2. Flamesy got his first one, and then Mezzy also got his first one. Freddy.
Yeah?
I think Britain just took their first MVP. No, the first major.
Yeah, let's go. There you go, now you die. Come to die. Good. Amazing. It's the same grid. Sure, go on then.
Don't. I think this trophy might be one of the best of all time. It looks good. Peak has reached 100,000
Nice.
current players. The only thing that Beat Out doesn't even have their logo on the trophy. That is so true. Wait, I got a golden, Dylan.
A golden.
I got Vitality Gold. I think I landed myself a Vitality Gold. Congrats. Thank you. Not Diamond though. I want it.
Everyone jump up. Never mind. I need to get myself up. Can they jump up? No. You dumbasses. Can't do anything. What's wrong with it now? Here they come. Yeah.
Wait, did Vitality lose one game? They lost one game to fucking Legacy today. Damn.
They're gonna do it. My genius are they're stupid, but they do it. They realise, I can actually go up here. Maybe I should only fight with them. Just one guy for now. Look at him, he's a genius. Pretty cool. That means, let me make it so they always... look at him.
Oh.
Let's just speed him up.
Is this performance shit, by the way?
Is it performant?
Yeah.
I would assume so. This is like the Unreal thing that comes with the, you know, the game. That's like their main AI thing, so I imagine it's performant.
Yeah.
What was I doing? Yes, I was going to speed him up a bit. Yes, walking. Yeah, so easily.
I think they're wrong.
What?
I still don't have my golden coin. They still haven't declared the fact that Vitality won.
Got to be patient,
CS, you're a bit late.
They're bumping off each other like the Three Stooges. Wait your turn. Bro just fell off.
You have to find a way of making them like a queue system.
Mongols still have a chance. Man, I'm pretty sure what I do with the other side, I just make it so they can walk over enemies.
Yeah, but that feels weird. I feel like a queue system would be better, but I don't know how you do
It's
that.
true, it's true.
Since he also doesn't do it, like, 50 enemies jump at the same time.
Yeah, yeah. Well, apparently I saw how Doom did it a little bit. They had like one big manager that just decides where all the enemies go, which is, I think, how they have all the imps running about, all that sort of stuff. Let's see if this works. There we go. They're all uniform. Look at that. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Package them all into one bit. Oh, kill them all. What we got next? Borderlands 3 official soundtrack. I don't think so. I wonder if I could do like this.
And they just come home. UKCS is having fun. There we go. Now the arrow is there. Now they are smart enough.
Oh, right, I think I'm going to call it here for today.
Yeah, good cloud stream or something like that.
Yeah, I think so. I'd say the best progress has been made, but look, they're doing that. I understand it a bit more.
True. I did so much to this one, you know.
That's true, that's true. Yeah, that's big, that's big. So yeah, I'll be back on this whenever. I'll be working on it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll see you lot later. Bye-bye. Good night, everyone. Bye-bye. Bye.
Bye.